Ben!
Top.
Oh, we're back.
I'm back. You're back too.
Yeah,
You're right. We are back.
I've just been sat here this whole time.
Took me a minute to work out. Oh, you're half ghost again.
I'm half ghost boy. Yeah, that's how I roll. Man,
Oh man,
just ghosting around. Jeez.
you could be like the Invisible Man. You know how he when he wants to go invisible, he takes off his clothes and runs around naked.
Yeah.
Like that could be you. You could take off your blazer
That's
and pull your shirt over your head.
Okay.
Turn into an invisible man.
I'd be worried because, I feel like I just turn into this floating gut if I cover my head, and
Right.
I feel like maybe my head is like a better part of me to be just floating around.
Yeah. Well, people are more familiar
Well,
with the chin beard than they are with the belly beard.
on this stream they're more familiar with my head.
Right.
On my more niche cam streams.
On your members only streams.
That those are heavily belly focused.
Right.
Is how
Do you have the same beard moustache thing going on, around your belly button? Your belly button's like your mouth.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
and you have glasses over your nipples.
yes. Yes.
Right.
Extra button. Jesus.
Ooh, save that for the later.
I know. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wow. So how you doing?
I'm good. I've hurt my back. I'm such an old man. I sneezed this morning on the bus, and it was such a violent sneeze. I pulled a muscle, and my shoulder has hurt all day since doing that.
Oh jeez.
It's yeah, what a dad thing to happen. But it hurts.
Oh buddy. Oh buddy.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I haven't hurt my back. I do have allergies at the moment.
Oh yeah, all that tree jizz. It's no good, is it?
Ugh, man, fucking tree jizz. Just tree man.
Yeah. Just get it on my tongue. Not
Yeah.
up my nose and in my eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
And not in my hair. I've got to wash that out.
But no, they always go straight for the eyes, and
Doesn't matter how many times I shout the safe word. It just keeps coming.
yeah, they just don't. They're not gentle lovers.
That's damn trees.
But I was doing some recording, and was just like, my eye is a little itchy, and rubbed it, and 10 seconds later was like, that was a mistake. 'Cause
Yeah.
now my eyeball is on fire, and then you've got to fucking just not touch your eye anymore,
Yeah.
which is really hard to do.
I know your body is full of those kind of
Awful.
what I
systems.
want to do is the worst thing to do.
Yeah,
You know, my eye is itchy. I want to scratch it. Don't do that.
yeah, that's really bad. This cake is delicious, but if I eat a lot of it,
It's not good.
very bad.
Yeah.
So
I feel sad. All I want to do is sit indoors and eat and watch telly.
and make myself more sad.
Make myself more sad. Your body doesn't know what it wants.
Yeah.
Your instincts are all wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck me. How is everyone doing out there in the
How are our vodlings
wild Warhammer
and our live obos?
live obos?
Gob lives.
Gob.
Don't know. There's no good blend there.
Butt stuff apparently. Or dead.
Or dead. One or the other.
Wow. For some people it's 2 a.m. Where in the world is it 2 a.m.?
Where is it 2 a.m.? It's got to be Australia, right?
Probably.
They live in the future.
Yeah, they do.
Or maybe it's 2 a.m. in the past.
Oh.
And it's Hawaii.
Are they the last fucking time
I
zone?
don't know where the date line is. It's somewhere over the Pacific, right?
Because it's Australia. I vaguely remember people going to Australia in the year 2000.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
it was
double
maybe
millenniums.
New Zealand, so they could be the first people to see the millennium, and then going over to Hawaii and then having another
Right.
millennium party because it's almost 24 hours.
Yeah, because you just zip. If you go from either side of that date line, it's a whole day
yeah.
that goes past.
And although it's an 8-hour flight or something, I don't know.
Yeah, that's 16 hours in the bank.
Yeah, exactly. You've just got double.
Ooh, is that what you
Double
want?
stuff.
You want to have a big millennium party, super hangover, 8-hour flight, then another Millennium Party.
I feel like if you are already, you think that's a good idea, you're someone who is happy to endure that hangover and then barrel straight in. And
I can't take it, Tom. My body...
Yeah,
my body will resist.
It'll sneeze, your back will hurt.
Yeah. My feet will stop working. I'll fall on the floor.
You'll get a bit tired.
Yeah.
And yeah. So maybe that'd be fun.
Oh man, were you old enough to have a Millennium Party, or were you?
Yeah, I was.
Past your bedtime.
It was definitely past my bedtime, but I remember like my parents had one, and a friend of mine came to ours, and yeah, we stayed up for the Millennium. Do you remember Hooch, the drink?
Oh, I do. It was like Fanta with alcohol in.
Yeah. For the Millennium, my parents had bought us Hooch.
Oh, nice.
Was there like some, like, I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly. Was that like not age restricted or something? There was something where they were worried about.
No, it was because there was alcohol in it. It was definitely age restricted, but the places that sold it were real lax.
Yeah.
And like the papers believed there was some kind of like alco pop epidemic happening.
Yeah, where all kids were drinking the Alco Pops.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my parents had bought us
The Alco Pops.
some Alco Pops.
Nice.
But it turned out that was way more disgusting than just like Coca-Cola. And so didn't really drink
Yeah, it had a
that
real
much.
aftertaste, didn't it?
It just wasn't nice. Like, it was before I'd kind of discovered my love for drinking.
Yeah.
Always drink responsibly.
So-
I feel like we have
Yeah,
to
oh
add.
god, yeah, do drink responsibly, because one of the first times I got drunk, I did not drink responsibly.
Yeah, I think
And,
that's sort of like a thing you do as a
The
kid.
rite of passage, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it was years and years and years before I could drink that drink again. Like, your body just associates that smell.
Ugh.
And, oof.
Yeah, there's a few things. That, Archers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like syrupy rum, isn't it?
And it's always like flavored. And I think it was like Peach Archers or something was one of the drinks that I first got.
Oh, that's such a sickly sweet one. Like, oof, that will, that's not going to be pleasant on the way back.
No, and got super ill, and bam, like that is a drink that I definitely just
Never could go back to again.
can't do again. And kind of like to a little bit, I'd say like had a similar thing of like maybe when I was at university, I drank like a lot of whiskey, and now I just can't really enjoy whiskey that much. It just isn't.
That does fade eventually,
Yeah.
but it takes a while before you can go back.
But like when you discover so many other drinks that you do enjoy, it's like,
Yeah, then why bother?
why do I drink this stuff? Why would I bother going back to a thing when
There is a better thing, and I'm a grown-up and can choose my own thing.
yeah, exactly. I can buy my own drinks. I don't have to rely on whatever is there.
No, your parents smuggling Alco Pops to you.
Yeah, exactly. I can buy my own Alco Pops now. Thanks, Mum. And
Now I'm getting lemon flavour.
Yeah.
You can't stop me.
yeah,
Yeah. I remember when I had that weird revelation, like when it was like not immediately after like living on my own, but like longer than I'm cared to admit, where I went shopping one day and just went, I'm gonna buy a 6-pack of ice cream.
yeah. Just
Fuck it.
I'll just buy anything I want.
Yeah. Felt like a real grown up that day, acting like a child.
Yeah, that's just what you do, and then suddenly you realise, oh god, I
Ice cream for dinner again.
probably
Oh no.
shouldn't be doing this. This is not the one. Yeah. So right, we're playing Warhammer. Everybody.
We are, yeah, while reminiscing about the first drinks. So we're the yellows. We've got like Italy and Spain.
Nice.
And North Africa.
Bam.
Ooh.
And a little bit of like sort of Central Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, we're heading into the, like, what's it called? Savannah?
Savannah.
What's the desert that's like here in Africa? Sahara.
The
We're
Sahara
moving into the
Desert.
Sahara for
Bam.
some unknown reason. Is anyone our friend? Cetra's our friend.
Okay.
And Arkan's our friend.
That's
Maybe Lorkir. Nope. Someone's green here. Don't know who they are. Noctilus, maybe. Yeah, Noctilus is our friend.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's good. We're on a bit of a rampage. We started conquering. We've under-empired all of this,
Okay.
and now we're conquering this bit.
Right. How are those armies doing up there? Because I feel like they were like sort of getting on to be on their last legs.
Yeah, they're running out of steam a bit. Let's have a quick check. We've got Corvid Kai here with a bunch of clan rats and gattle guns and a catapult.
Okay, that's
Just like-
a pretty nice army.
Not a bad army, is it? And then back up is Dark Orion's here with the
Oh.
yeah, the Chord Horde. And we got what? Rebels, half rebels here. Because we were thinking about conquering this. This whole section is like devastated land,
Yeah,
suitable for Skaven. So maybe we can make a little enclave up here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Fun.
So, well, maybe we'll leave it a turn of like heals.
Yeah, get your Heelys on.
Heals on. And we're about to invade Bretonia. Do you remember that?
Vaguely. I remember we were invading them, and then they pulled that dirty fucking trick where they confederated.
Yes, they did.
And
We never forgave them.
we then had to go to war with a much bigger faction that we didn't want to be involved in.
Yeah, but we did it because we took back Toby Town. So it turns out we did just go for it. What are we going to do? What's the happiness? They're okay. Let's go. Let's go get the horsies.
Bam. Perfect. So we've got some donations already, Ben.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Castle Carcassonne needs a name.
Holy shit.
So
Well.
first to the door.
Oh, well, first through the door is Belisari, your Castle Carcassonne. Bam.
Castle Belisari. Belisari.
Am I wearing the wrong headphones, by the
Oh,
way?
maybe. I can hear you in my headset. So if you are wearing the wrong ones, you've been
Yeah,
hyped.
okay. Hello, is this better? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, we're good. We're good. True professionalism as always. So yeah, Belisari, they say, question time.
Ooh.
Question 1. Would you rather be stranded on the island from the forest, crashed on the Rimworld, or trapped in the world of Thea?
Ooh.
I've never played Thea, so I'm going to guess that's just super bad.
Pretty bad.
The
Island of the Forest is definitely the bottom of my list.
that is,
Fuck that noise.
yeah. I don't want to be getting attacked by fucking Legsy the vagina monster.
Yeah. Get enough of that at home.
Exactly. So I guess Rimworld.
Yeah, but Rimworld's great because, you can build a house with high technology in like 2 days.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
That's a universe where like you can just literally make a food machine out of like a pile of metal.
Yeah.
I could get used to that.
What happens if I have the won't do manual labor?
Well, yeah, the other two chumps you crash with,
Oh, sweet.
they don't seem to have a problem with it.
Oh, perfect. Bam.
I will have the will only do fun things.
We'll only do fun things. Just be like the artist.
Although to be honest, if you are completely useless, like,
Oh.
the moment you have an injury or you are in trouble,
Yeah, I'm not allowed meds.
you're getting ditched.
Ugh.
you become the organ donor. So you do have to be useful in
Oh,
Rimworld.
God. Just need to start like really sculpting stuff and just be sculpt slave.
Sculpt Lord or like brickmaker.
Okay, yeah, that's
You
fine.
always need stone bricks.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, I'm sure I could sit there and just make bricks all day.
Yeah, but I'd rather be like a researcher or I don't know. You could be the warden, but with the social, do the bartering and the.
Oh, that's
walk-in.
always like a fun thing. Yeah, yeah, I'm down for that. So, question 2: if your answer is Rimworld,
I feel like that was a trick question. They knew our answer would be Rimworld. See, it wasn't a hellish hellscape.
yeah, would being solo with skills representative of your real life skills change that? Oof.
Well, that depends, because I feel like I could plant some crops. Like, I could do that, and I can build a wall.
Does it still work with the sort of in-game mechanics? Do I still make a thing? I've got a log, I've got a piece of metal, bonk, 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 I've got a battery.
Yeah, exactly. Or because I don't know how to build a food machine or a battery or a windmill, would I just die? Yeah, because I guess I'd be like a tribal, right? Like I could make a little campfire.
Yeah.
And I could plant some seeds. And then maybe the game, if we're playing on, like Cassandra or Phoebe.
Can we choose the difficulty?
Then maybe I get joined by someone who does know high-tech stuff.
Suddenly, people turn up and you're like, this is my camp, do you want to join? And they're like, it's a fucking little campfire.
I've got sleeping spots.
Yeah, here, there's a sleeping spot, there's a sleeping spot. And you're like, it's literally the ground. Yeah, assuming something like that works.
If I can play on like easy mode,
then
and the game just throws highly competent people to join me.
Yeah, then that sounds good. I just worry that I don't know. Like I've managed to build like a basic bed. I've got a little shack kind of thing set up, and like day 3, just like, oh, a squirrel's gone berserk, and I'm like, well, I didn't have great melee skills, and I know in that
I
game.
could beat up a squirrel.
I feel like I could, but in that game, that squirrel takes down people.
It does.
Like it just just like stun locks them.
But we're using our own real life skills.
Okay, so
So like even though we know how to like build things, we can't build a communication center out of out of a pile of metal.
I'd have no
So we could beat
idea.
up a squirrel. But if like a warthog or a lynx goes feral, like I'm dead. Or I just hide in my shack until it goes away.
That's pretty bad.
Oh no, Dave.
Dave.
Oh.
Getting a lot of war. But thank you, Belisari. So I think we'd probably still go for that. I don't want to live on the forest island.
Never. Bottom of the list. Like, not just because of the, the armsy legsies, but just the cannibals. And I'm not very good at building an Ewok town.
Yeah.
And I'm not going in any of those caves to find the loot. No way.
No, not at all.
I've tried chopping down a big tree once.
Yeah.
My friend's mum, had this giant old tree in her garden that she wanted, chopped down. So, me and 3 other of our mates tried to do it. We only had these little hand axes. They were about that big with a head about that big. So maybe 10 inches by 6 inches, like hatchets. We had 2 of those, and it took us 6 hours to cut that tree down. And it was awful. And we broke the handles on the hatchets from just whacking so much. And then by the end, we were just trying to chip it. We had the head in our hands.
Okay, I like that. That's pretty tribal. Pretty.
And we put on. Do you remember the Lord of the Rings music where the orcs, the Uruk-hai are chopping down the forest of Isengard, and you go into the forge and the cannons around.
Yeah.
We put that on the radio, and while the sun was going down, it was getting dark, and we had a little fire going, barbecue going, and we were taking it in turns with the fucking hatchet head, bomb, and it felt really orcish.
You had a moment to sound super fucking manly and macho, bam, yeah, we're out there chopping down trees. We were lumberjacks, getting back to nature. We're listening to Lord of the Rings. We're pretending to be orcs.
It was cool. But then we
got
halfway through the thing, and then we're right, we got to pull it down now because my hand hurts. All our hands hurt. We were taking it in shifts, and it was this huge tree, mega thing. And we did it orc style. We got a rope up around the top and pulled it down with the leverage.
Shit.
It was cool. But based on my experience, that it took 4 guys half a day to pull down one tree and not even chop that tree into individual sections.
Oh fuck!
I'm not lasting long in the forest.
Yeah.
Put it like that.
Yeah, not at all. Do not want.
Do not want.
Woof. Bam. Whoop-de-whoop has donated. They've donated fucking $25.
Oh,
it's a quarter
shit,
hundo.
whoop-de-whoop.
Holy shit, thank you very much. That is very kind.
Too kind. What do you want from us? I'm suspicious.
Oh no.
It's too kind, Tom.
They say Tomp Bent. Glad to finally catch the stream again. Been busy with exams. Now seeing as you are Warhammer lore professionals,
Yes.
can you tell me what happens if a Skaven bell tolls more or less than 13 times? Like, did the Skaven explode or something?
Well, if you ring a bell more than 13 times, like it backfires and kills everyone.
Yeah.
I think if you roll it, bang it 9 times, it casts Scorch.
That's right. Actually, there's literally a chart.
There's a chart. There's a screaming bell. You used to be able to roll 2d6 or 3d6. You could choose how hard you were whacking it, and depending on what you rolled, you got different results. So, like, one of them was like, if you got like a 10, it was like all buildings and war machines on the board take d6 strength 7 hits or something.
Yeah.
So it like shatters all the buildings. And if you got over 13, it like exploded and killed everyone.
Yeah, like explodes and kills your Grey Seer who is on the back or something.
But if you got exactly 13,
then
something very good happened. I think it gave everyone like frenzy and stuff.
It was something really fucking strong. Yeah, so actually, pretty good. Could you also roll 1d6? Because was it like if you rolled doubles? Or
Yeah,
was that
rolled doubles and triples, bad things happened, as with all Skaven devices.
Because you had the rattling gun.
Yeah, see, with that you started with 2d6 and then you could keep adding dice after you've rolled.
Which was a lot of fun. Man, that rattling gun. Pushing your luck with that was...
But also, depending on which double you rolled, had different effects.
Because there's the one where it could fire in a random direction.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, if you could run it between 2 units, you would keep pushing your luck. Because you got... It was like on was it like a 1 or a 2 it kills itself? A 3 or 4?
No, 1 or 2 it just goes wah, 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 and does like nothing. 3 or 4 random direction, automatically hitting anything in the path. And 5 or 6 it would explode, I think.
But was it like it still fires?
Yeah, it's
still
on the explode
fires.
one it still shoots.
Because yeah, you would... I just remember running my guy between 2 like units, enemy units.
Oh,
And
then even if you got the random direction, you couldn't
had
miss.
like a really good chance of like being able to hit their guys.
That was always hard to pull off because it couldn't move and shoot.
Yeah. Sometimes. Poor little boy.
So I'm pulling a weird strat here. I'm raiding my own territory
Right.
in Estalia.
Trying to force.
Force a rebellion
Okay.
for Dragonite to put down. Because then once we've killed the rebellion, we can like wander off and leave this place.
Okay.
Like,
that
sort itself
sounds.
out.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah. Force those rebellions down.
But we've only got 2 turns of money left.
Ruh-roh. Are there any kind of big, pretty Bretonnian castles we can...
Yeah, we're marching on 2 Bretonnian castles and a High Elf castle. So we should be able to get 3 sackings next turn.
That's what I'm all about.
That's the dream.
Sack those boys. Into that.
Henderhorn
Henderhorn.
donates $5. Says
Man,
Tom.
Holy shit.
Beer tokens for you, yes, yes. In exchange, I get feeble rat boy, yes, yes.
Hell, we can do
Oh
that.
man, rats for beers.
Ooh.
I could start a little breeding program.
Rats for beers. Beers for rats? No, that's different. That's giving beers to
That's
rats.
giving beers to rats.
But
It's a
people give
dangerous
us
game.
rats. We get beers. I'm into that.
Yeah,
So-
that works.
A Warpstone brew.
Yeah, that's a little side project.
Yeah, I could get into having like a big, beefy, like rat ogre arm. that'd be fun.
Sure, mummies want to walk through our lands. You gotta
Sure.
do what you like. We have no armies in Africa, so we cannot stop you.
If you guys want to do it, just go to town.
It's nice of you to ask.
yeah, that's, you know what? That's very kind. Also, like 90% of the time, you give someone military access, and you never
they
fucking
never
ever see
even
them.
use it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never really a thing. Oh,
Right.
more confederations.
Oh shit! Bretonnian boats. Oh, the Fey Enchantress. We killed her. She's back really quickly.
Botonians.
Boatonians.
That's fine. Like
Right, Dragonite's on the way.
they'll turn up in Toby Town, and we'll just smash them.
Dragonite will have
Because
a word.
maybe actually bleeding them away from their main areas is actually a good thing.
Oh, I see.
Like
yeah.
letting them go and invade somewhere.
Good point. Oh, we can build money houses down here.
Money.
Money, money, money. I want money.
It's a Ratman world.
It is all
Oh, Jesus. Okay, Grandpa Riddle Rat donates, and they say,
Oh, Grandpa Riddle Rat, what a guy.
Autumn Eben. A lol. If you can translate this message, I shall give you 10 half more dollars.
Okay, I can read this.
This is
My weird dyslexic brain can just
one.
put it together.
This is one. Hopefully, is an easy one.
I mean, you read Zero messages, so you must be used to it.
I've got better ones planned for later streams. Can't be asked to type them out now. Horatio, Grandpa, Ed, the riddle art.
Rat.
Rat. Oh, but that one threw me off because it's got a capital A.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but the capitals aren't. Yeah. I mean, that probably didn't make sense to anyone watching, but it's every word was the letters were jumbled.
Wait, I can like if I can just like
Oh, you can put it in chat.
like I'll just copy like a bit of this.
Smart. Smart.
That's what it was looking
That's what
like.
we're working with.
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah, we kinda got it. Maybe.
I'm going to claim victory. Victory over Grandpa Riddle Rat. Wahaha.
Yeah, I think so. We mostly handled it.
Boom. We took this town.
Wow. What the fuck? Tancred Dragon Drain?
What a name.
That's a weird name. I've never seen like a Bretonian with that name before.
No, what's a drain?
Drain. I feel like I've heard the word drain. Dragon Drain.
Sprickle's best sniper.
Tancred Drain. Wow, Sprickles, good job.
Force 2 Reckon, best moto biker.
Wow.
And Jordan, best flinger.
Strong. Wow, the
Storm Vermin just hang back.
Storm Vermin did not.
Motorbikes just got in, I guess.
How about down here? Wow, the Slingers did better
Good
than.
work. SST, you did it.
Oh my god, what good little
Not
slave.
a toddy. Doing work.
Well done.
Flamers, come on.
Stupid flamers.
Oh no, they weren't flamers, they were slave spears.
Slaves with flame spears.
I got confused.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, we sacked it. Now we're gonna claim it.
Boom. Nice. Do you want to rename that?
I do.
Pal. Do you want that to be like wop-de-wop?
Wop-de-wop.
Pal, you're in. You made it.
Wop-de-wop port.
Boom. You made it.
You're here.
You made it.
Do you want to do like a fair battle?
I'll do whatever you want me to, Ben. You know me.
Yes.
I'm easy.
So easy.
Although I'm just going to upset you. Don't press any boutons.
Oh, why?
I just want to move this mouse because it's like this cable's a lot shorter.
I
and
see.
I'm constantly like trying to move it away from the mouse. Bakutam 90.
Yeah.
They donate $50, Ben.
$50.
50 buckaroos, holy shit.
That's a half a hundo.
Holy fuck, thank you very much. And they say, Ben, Tom. They've got question marks on them.
Bakutam.
I had a wedding last week. So I got gifted some money to burn.
Ooh, that's why they gave it to you.
Holy shit! Happy wedding.
Happy wedding day.
Now on to the next project. I need Ben's expertise.
Ooh.
Can you tell me how is Babby formed?
Yeah. I can. I've done it before.
How do you do it, Ben? I don't understand.
Well, what you do is you make no plans whatsoever, and then one day, Babby appears.
Wow. Wait. I never make plans, Ben. Oh my god. Oh no.
They just sort of jump out at you.
Jeez. You
Like
think you're going for like a big poop and just like lightning appears. There's a ball of light and suddenly
Like the Terminator.
a baby is there
Like this.
and you're like, fuck, that was half of my fence. So you just burnt like a fucking ring in. And
Bam, you said you didn't know. You sound like a pro.
I'm just guessing. I'm pretty sure that's how I appeared. Like fully grown and was just like, mother, father,
I am arrived.
I am arrived. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to make a baby, just make some other plans and see what happens.
And then baby just turns up.
Yeah, when you're least expecting it.
They also ask, can they be a lord? You know what?
Probably can. As soon as we can, like, uncripple our economy, and get some more of this going.
Yeah, I'm into that. That sounds pretty good.
Oh.
But thank you very much. That's super generous.
Very generous. Thank you. Congratulations.
And congratulations on marriage. It's very smart, very grown up. I've got to go to a wedding on the weekend.
Oh, as much as I love it that people get married, I really don't enjoy going to weddings.
Do you know what's even better than going to a wedding?
What's that?
Going to a wedding in North fucking Wales,
Oh,
which involves camping as well.
hooray!
You've combined my 3 favorite activities.
Hanging out with people you don't know, traveling through Wales, and camping.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have such a bad time.
Yeah.
Oh, because I always find with weddings, like, I know, like, obviously the people who are getting married, and, like, maybe 1 or 2 other people. But most of my friends aren't all friends with each other.
Yeah.
So every time I go to someone's wedding, like, I don't know 90% of the people there. And obviously you don't really get to spend any time with the person who's getting married, because they got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. You chat to them for a bit, and then they have to, like, boom, do the rounds. Yeah.
Oof. How long is it? It's like a weekend.
Yeah, like, yeah, so I thought I was going to have to go up on Friday. But actually I'm going to go up, like, really early Saturday morning.
Oh, shit, you're getting a lift because, like there's no trains in North Wales.
So I managed to wrangle a lift.
That's a 3-day donkey trek through the mountains.
Yeah, jeez. By the way, person who's getting married, I am really excited. Congratulations. But fuck me is something that, like,
This is not something you would have done for any other reason. That's how much you like this person.
Yeah.
The fact you are going, despite it being something you wouldn't do if you like.
100%. I would never do this normally.
Oh shit!
Wow, that's a...
So we have a really bad besieging force
Right.
who was going to, like, wait out the garrison
That is a terrible...
until a better army turned up.
Oh.
But now all these guys have turned up to, like, relieve the siege.
That's really bad.
So we're going to leave now.
Yeah, see ya.
See you later.
Okay, I'm glad they didn't just keep barreling in.
Yeah, well, I think these guys came from so far away they didn't have much movement left.
Okay, we're all good. But yeah, so...
What's the food situation going to be like there? Because that's always a big bugbear of mine. Like, they never really tell you when people are going to be eating. And so I'm like, should I eat before I go? Or, like, I don't want to hang around. And, like, sometimes, like, they don't serve lunch until, like, 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And I hate, like, hanging around being hungry.
I have no idea.
Sorry, this has turned into the old man Ben complains about weddings show.
Yeah, I just have, like... The other reason why I'm a bit worried is many years ago, I went to another friend's wedding that was But also, this wasn't like really a friend of mine. I was there with my partner at the time, and it was her friends. So when you're the plus one,
Yeah, you just got to sit back and like
And-
not get involved.
but that was also North Wales, and it was camping.
Why is everyone doing that?
I don't know. I have no idea. But they did this in January.
Ooh, that's not a good time to go to North Wales.
And I don't really do a lot of camping, just going to say. And I've not done camping in years, but had turned up, and it was fucking cold, dude. Like,
Yeah.
really, really cold.
I bet it was.
And,
Jeez, that's awful.
like, I remember getting, like, it was like, fuck, there's like a fire there. Also, it was like a super hippie wedding.
Right.
And so there was like a big bonfire, and I was like, fuck, I'm going to stay by here because it's the warmest place. And just keep drinking. You know, that will get me through.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't be cold if I'm drunk
But
until I die of hypothermia.
yeah. But got into this shitty little tent that we'd got from like Asda or something.
Yeah.
And I'd spoken to my mum, and she was like, "Oh, I've got a sleeping bag you can borrow." And I was like, "Oh, great." It was like a sleeping bag that we had when we were kids. So it like came up to like here. It was
And you didn't check, so on the day, that's what you've got.
just like that's what I had. And I just remember waking up at like about like 5 or 6 in the morning, being kind of hungover, and it was like, I don't know, -5 degrees, and hands down, I think this was like one of the most miserable moments of my life.
Yeah, just
And-
being cold, drunk, with no...
No escape.
oh my God, in the fucking Welsh Highlands with a tiny little, like, leg bag.
Yeah, surrounded by
People you don't know.
people I don't know, but also who would get onto weird lectures about how I'd mention, oh, I do like a job with computers and stuff, and they're like, oh, we don't like to have computers. We're all tree surgeons. Why don't you spend more time in the wilderness? Why don't you enjoy camping and like?
Oh my God! Just you walk out, go outside once in a while, Tom. There's a whole world out there.
And genuinely, at that moment, I did like lie there and just have like a little like weep to myself. Just like,
Why have I done this to
I am
myself?
just so super fucking sad.
Oh, Tom,
Was
it's really upsetting.
just not like a happy time for me.
Not a happy camper.
And so I think this is why I'm even more worried and reluctant about this wedding, which I think is going to be completely different.
Yeah, it'll be way
But
better than that one, but it's tainted now.
You've got like I've been through this kind of thing before, and I'm expecting the worst.
Oof.
Jeez. Also, yeah, I'm weeping in this tiny little child's sleeping bag. It's the darkest moment.
Oof. No wonder you hate the wood elves.
Yeah. They're so bad. Jeez Louise. So yeah, there you go. Weddings.
Weddings.
What a time.
Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're not.
And at the moment, like, it feels like all the sort of people from my sort of
Oh yeah, you're getting
age
into that
demographic.
yeah. So this year and next year is just like 3 or 4 in a row.
There's a lot of weddings. It's so many weddings at the moment, and
Yeah,
I'm kind of.
I remember that phase. Well, I'm out the other side of that now. Now it's all my friends having babies.
Yeah.
Way less of a pain in the
Well,
ass.
I feel like it was kind of like a year or two ago.
It worked.
Bam.
I did it. I put Ikit Claw in ambush mode over at the other end of a bridge,
Oh, nice.
and now the pretenders have tried to cross the bridge, and they've got to pay the troll toll.
Boom.
But oh,
Wow.
blammo!
That's a win.
That's a win right there.
Wow.
Chop chop. Any slaves distinguish themselves? Not really. Let's just buy the numbers.
Boom. Good. Good ambushing.
It's very sneaky.
Very strong. So anyway, Alec, they donated and they said, Bomb 10! Just a filthy VOD goblin here, but can I get some slingers?
Yeah,
Have fun in the breeding piles. Bam.
we always do.
I'm sure we can get you some slingers. That's like that's something we normally can fulfill.
That is yeah, that's doable.
But thank you very much. And Agatha Lyric is the name you're being given today, as I read that.
That's Tom's interpretation.
Yeah.
Um,
What is this?
Oh.
The banana.
Banana is maybe not loyal. We can slay one of the underlings to get public order.
Okay.
Spray him with musk.
You
My
like the
my choice. The one that's the choice. This one we can't do because we can't afford it. And we can just take an eye, and everyone gets loyalty.
You know what? I'm down for that.
Take an eye.
Ow.
You can be the Skaven version of Toddy.
Oh, nice. Just a massive liability.
Yeah.
Can we change his name to like Banana One-Eyed?
Knows
Yeah.
who his boss is. Warlock of Skaven blood.
I mean, it just gives him loyalty. It doesn't give him like any reduction in stats or anything.
It feels like it should.
Yeah. Especially for him. He's like a warlock engineer.
Well, I guess they just get a bionic eye, like straight up.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Bam. So, Agatha Lyric. They do like $25, Ben. Holy shit.
Oh,
Thank
very
you.
generous. Thank you.
And they say, hello, you gorgeous geezers.
Hello.
Time to play your favorite game. Where am I from?
Way.
Here's your cues. My name, that you've probably butchered.
Yep. Check.
My love of alcohol, and the fact I'm farting in your general direction. France? Is it France?
Yeah, what part of France?
France? Brittany,
Brittany.
the Champagne region.
Normandy.
uh,
North France. We're going with North France.
North France.
Yeah.
Is it
I think that's right.
France?
France. Or Bretonia.
Um,
I'm just going to auto this. The Fey Enchantress is in the way of Drago Knight.
oh,
and
geez.
We
it's
ambushed her.
Well, yeah, that's a nice simple one.
Chop.
Bam. Wow.
Oof. Oh, the
Disappeared.
Flamers. Flamers done good. Hedgehog and Imperator Benny. Zack Shimmy Sham. Oh, the guns. All the guns are good.
No need for this flesh. Master
Oh,
engineer.
it's South France.
Oh,
It's
no.
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux, of course.
Shit.
Should have known that.
Oh, we tried. Well, we kind
We
of
got the country
We
right.
got the country.
I win.
But thank you. Holy shit. Agatha Lyric.
Sorcerer inventor.
Very generous.
And Dave Lister's donated, and they say,
Oh, hey, Dave.
Tom, Ben,
Dave.
I've just realised that you haven't been singing about whipping your loyal fans.
And sorcerer.
I thought we'd be giving you more pleasure than you're showing.
Oh.
Do we sing the Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
song?
Where there's a whip,
I must
there's a way.
Where
There's a whip,
Skaven blood.
there's
a way. We don't want to go to war today.
But the Lord of the Rats says, nay,
Nay.
nay, nay. Oh my god, I love that song.
So good.
If
We
you guys
haven't had that
haven't
for a
heard
while.
that, just search for
Rat destroyed.
Lord of the Rings Brothers. Man,
We're getting so many ambushes off. Chilfroy!
oh, nice.
He's back from war reporting.
Holy shit.
He didn't have his Lasnock today, though.
Let's knock.
Fist
Chop. You're
damn.
dead, Chilfroy.
Wow.
Because we ain't got no chill.
Holy shit. Fucking chill for it.
alive.
Oh my god, Bretonia is just getting picked apart, piecemeal.
Sorcerer inventor.
Jeez, we are. So I kind of feel like.
You said I was going to Doomborn this when I declared war on Bretonia.
No, I was just kind of a bit worried, but in turn I wanted some like bigger, better wars. But in turn, maybe you are doomborning this because I wanted big, bad wars, but actually you're conquering everywhere without giving us a terrible fight.
Machine
You're handling this
and
very well.
sorcery.
But I think you guys need to give us like a bit of a focus
Yeah, what should be our goal? What are we
because
trying to do?
I'm worried that we're in the position where we've got this in the bag.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Or we're close to that.
Well, Lickit Claw is very strong.
We do want to blow up the tree,
Yes.
and also
Actually, that gives me an idea.
I do want to go and kill Skarsnik because
Oh, of course. Yeah, he needs a kick in, doesn't he, while he's
it's
down?
always funny to
Just turn up and
just fucking upset him because
because he's already got so many problems.
yeah, and I always it's just
Where's our guy gone? We've got like a hero. There he is. Let's send him up to go find Skarsnik.
nice.
Come on, Cryptek. Find him for us. He's up here somewhere usually.
Conquer the Empire. We could go and hunt down Toddy.
We could do a toddy. We could literally just turn up and go, we're nowhere near you, Toddy, but we've come here to burn your capital down.
Bam! Holy shit! I'm hot for that.
Like an asshole. Okay, is that going to be Ikits?
Well, I think all of
Oh,
these
Drago
things,
Knight. We can do
feel
all
like
these things and more.
all of those armies can march up through Bretonia. Someone could just fucking like swerve, speed bump over Skarsnik, and then we just meet up in the Empire somewhere.
Okay, sounds great.
Any of these things.
Do you want to do an elf siege or wait for the towers?
Yeah, we can do a siege. Sure.
Oh, we don't have any siege equipment.
Oh,
Let's wait for the towers.
Zapkill for Scryer.
Swaggy's donated.
Hey, Swaggy.
Get there.
And they say, Ben, Tom,
Swaggy!
I've been feeling a little down lately due to a number of family members having to go to hospital. But being able to watch you two talk about sexy Warhammer always brightens my day. Thank you.
It is sexy.
Swaggy, I hope you feel better. Bam. And, you know, hospital, that's like the best place. Best place for them. I hope everyone feels better.
Well said.
Everyone send some love in chat to Swaggy. Give the positive waves.
Do we have any friendly emotes, or are they all memes?
Positive waves. Is there like a waving
A wave emote?
I feel like positive waves.
There's a heart. Oh, there we go. Mwah.
Pal. There we go. Look at the love. Bam. Chat. Very strong. Very good. Look
Oh,
at
I
these
like it.
good, lovely people. Wait, whoa. Alf K, you just fucking bloated that.
You bloated him.
That's not what we want.
That's not what people in hospital want.
No, not the bloat death. Jeez.
Can you imagine those guys just, I'll hug you.
Like, no, anything but this. Blam. Jeez.
He just wants a hug. Why will no one hug
Just
him?
what's a hug? Yeah, don't hug the bloato. That's a bad time.
He won't enjoy it as much as he thinks he will.
No, not at all. The Carrot Man, they donate as well, and they say,
Oh, yeah.
hello lads, been watching a while. Noticed how it's common for people to say it's their first time watching. Well, I ain't doing that. Name us something, Carrot Man.
Carrot Man.
Carrot Man.
Ooh.
Wow, we can probably do this.
We can dig up some Carrot Man, I'm sure. Oh, my God, look at this. The Savage Orc Horde tribe has conquered Nuln.
Wow, the dwarves have the moot.
Yeah. And the Orcs have Nuln. And Skarsnik's alive. He's in Vissenberg.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wow, maybe he's doing all right. That's kind of.
Not for long.
Yeah, not when we turn up. What an asshole.
An asshole. Is this because you want to extract revenge for all the time the AI has needlessly come and kicked your house down as Skarsnik?
Yeah. That's it.
You want to repay the favour?
I don't know. I always like to treat it as a side quest. just go and upset Skarsnik.
Bonus points.
Just because it's funny.
Oh, Dragonite doesn't quite have the movement to get it.
Oh.
Oh, poor old Dragonite.
Yes.
Wise Man on the Mountain is here, and they donate, and they say, Mr. Tom, Mr. Ben, Grungy blessed us a new YouTube campaign, but the Doomborn curse doesn't care for the realm. Will it ruin in, like, third episode? Anyway, since both of you are collecting tabletop/RP books, may I ask how many you have? Some rarities, oddities.
You will tire.
Wow, geez, man.
I don't know if I have any rare ones because I don't know what's rare.
Yeah.
I've probably got like 30 like wargaming rule sets, something like that. Say it a guess.
Man, I think probably just all of the Warhammer books.
Oh yeah, I mean like independent.
Yeah, like separate ones.
Yeah.
Slime.
Yeah, I think. Oh man, I don't know, like a lot. Like I have a lot of wargaming books. Probably not as many systems as you.
Yeah.
He'll fight mode on.
But like role-playing books. Once again, probably not like 30 different systems. Probably not far off. But like, fuck, each of those generally has like a player's book, a games master's book kind of
Yeah.
thing. Maybe there's a campaign book. Like, too many.
There's such thing as too many.
Oh, I don't know.
More is always better.
As someone who's moved house a lot, moving boxes of books,
Real pain.
I'd probably say like half my possessions, including like clothes and furniture,
Yeah.
probably are like just fucking books.
Just nerd shit.
Yeah, books and like boxes of miniatures.
Yeah.
Those fucking boxes of role-playing books. Ugh.
Are some of them still in the boxes from like
Yeah,
last time you moved?
literally. I've got like 3 boxes which are all just books that I just haven't even unpacked, and I've lived in my house for about 18 months.
Because they say like if you have stuff in boxes that you haven't unpacked since the last time you moved house,
You should get rid
you
of
should
them.
get rid of it. But I'm not saying you should get rid of your wargame stuff because that's important.
So I think like a lot of things I would agree with. The books is generally something I don't mind keeping hold of. I did have like a bit of a purge. Like I gave a whole load of stuff to Alex and was like, if you sell this on eBay, give me like half the bucks.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to keep it, just fucking take it. I do not care, and just got rid of things that I knew I was never going to use again, or stuff like that.
Right. That makes sense.
Whereas,
Like stuff you just sort of projects you gave up on.
yeah, things like that, or I don't know, stuff I just didn't really care for. Whereas like weird role-playing systems or things like that, I always like to have the book because I don't know, may always come back to it.
Well, the book is way more useful than like models that you're never going to use. You're never going to use.
Yeah.
But books you're never going to use. You can still pick up and flick through and just kind of like enjoy
Exactly.
without having to arrange a whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why I've got, I don't have models for all these wargaming rules I own.
Yeah, fuck me. Is it like the mouse sensitivity really low?
Yeah, maybe. I did turn it down a bit. There's buttons on the mouse to turn it back up again.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh shit! So their walls are actually like down already from the last time.
Jeez. Who am I fighting against? What am I even doing?
So
Just did not pay attention at all.
this is the high elf settlement next to the Shrine of Cain.
Okay.
Because we're going to conquer that region for ourselves.
Right.
Have our little toehold. So this is the scraps of the army that's been making under empires everywhere.
Okay, who's reinforcing it?
A bunch of slaves.
Perfect. Perfectissimo. Although, like, on the getting rid of stuff, and which makes me, like, now I'm like, I'm not going to get rid of anything ever again. I've been given a role-playing book, which, although I like getting kind of random, like, it was like a Christmas present or something, and it was like a system that I hadn't really heard of.
Right.
And was like, oh, thank you very much. That's like very generous. But I find like people buying stuff for me is almost impossible.
Yeah, I feel bad for anyone who has to buy me presents because if I wanted it, I probably already got it.
Yeah, like I don't really buy a lot of stuff because generally I justify I don't want this or I
Yeah.
do want this. But I'd been given this book and was like, oh, it's cool, and had like a bit of a flick through, but was like, I just can't see myself ever fucking playing this system. And so I'd given it to Alex to. And he didn't want it, so he just like sold it on eBay. But then, I don't know, 3-4 years later, now I've like seen that system again. I'm like, actually, I would kind of do I buy that book now? Because I
Oh,
kind of-
because now you want to actually read it and see what it's all about.
yeah, like because we were doing different kinds of role playing at the time, and now I kind of am like, oh, actually, I think I could get into that. And
Oh, that's annoying.
so
I've sort of done that before with armies. I had a big Lizardman army and I sold it when I stopped playing Warhammer Fantasy. And now I'm just kind of like, oh, I really like the Lizardman models. I wish I hadn't sold it because now I'm probably going to end up
Yeah.
buying some more.
yeah, geez. Can I machine gun those?
Oh, through the gap. Yeah.
Right, the slaves are literally just here just to
So,
shields. I'm sorry.
So what I heard you say there was someone got me a weird kinky roleplay set that you weren't ready for and you thought it was a bit too intense, but now you've been working your way down to more and more extreme things and nothing quite satisfies you anymore.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
And now you need that sort of more extreme.
Yeah, I need something a bit filthier to, like, scratch the itch, so to speak.
Yeah, because you've played enough Fatal now.
Oh, the fatals.
You need to move on to something a bit grimmer.
Ooh. Man, Jesus. Roll for anal circumference, am I right? Ugh. There you go. That's a fun little in-joke for people to not research.
Don't research.
Do not
It's not worth it. You'll just regret it.
Yeah.
Oh my
that
God,
feels
that
good.
feels amazing.
That feels very good.
Gatling him through the broken walls.
Don't go too close, friends. I really want to shoot the white lions.
Yeah, ideally. They're doing quite a good job of hiding behind that pillar.
Oh, they've got bolt throwers. Upset there.
That Norwegian's donated
Hey,
and says, "Dry brusher Tom and 4 layers of highlights bed." You have definitely got this the wrong way round. Guess what came in the mail today? I did.
okay. Blammer.
Then he says in brackets, Nagash, Supreme Lord of the Undead.
Oh, nice.
Cool, the Skelly Pope.
Are you talking about real Nagash?
I assume you've got the metal 6-inch
Yeah,
model with the big funny
Bobo
clown
the
hat.
clown.
Bobo
Yeah.
the Skelly Clown.
Yeah, that's the one I'm all about.
The new one's quite cool too.
Oh no, the new one is a fantastic model, but it is not Bobo the clown.
It's not stupid.
Yeah, not just a terrible fucking model that I love. How did that go? Wow. They. I don't think the AI can pick up siege weapons, war machines.
What? Once they drop them,
Yeah.
they're stuck. That's done.
Right. You know what? Slaves, just fucking get in there.
Chat's all reacting because they looked up Fatal, I think.
Oh no. Oh.
We told you not to. We warned you.
Told you don't do it.
Fools.
There's a really good article you can find somewhere. Someone who did a write-up of them playing the Fatal system,
Oh yeah.
and it's very funny because they just talk about how it was just horrible and harrowing and never do it. And it's a great warning about why you shouldn't go into that system.
Oh okay.
They kind of explain everything. They explain the mechanics and why it's
Right.
bad, but with a funny little anecdotal story as well.
Oh, that sounds good.
So if you ever want to get into Fatal, just read that, and
And then
the moral of the
rethink your
story
life.
is them being never play it, never try. They did it as a joke, and
They regretted it.
everyone regretted getting involved. Oh. We opened the gates.
Smuggledorf has donated
Smuggled dwarf.
and says, "More nerd." How are you doing? You can upgrade the Forbidden Workshop itself, which will unlock even more unit upgrades. Ah, okay.
Really?
Check that out. That then unlocks special banners and more powerful versions of Rattlings and Jezzails, making them very OP.
Wow.
More
Okay.
guns is more good.
Yeah, I want
Okay.
that in my
I'll
life.
check that out after this. Smuggledorf. I've been kind of neglecting the workshop because I don't understand it.
But it's it's super Ben work. You love that stuff.
I know, but I feel bad about doing too much Ben work on stream
Oh,
because it's pretty quite hard to follow.
maybe. It's very, very kind of you. Very a good boy.
Lab Rat Phoenix has donated. Thank you very much. And says, Vermin Lord Tom and Slave Rat Ben. First time catching the stream live. Upgrading from filthy Vod Goblin to filthy live clan rat. Yes, yes. Yeah, we're all filthy here. Doesn't matter how you watch.
Yeah.
Back to the Warpstone mines. More Droom rockets to make. Yes, yes. Nuke Toddy. Yes, yes.
Oh, bam.
Oh, I do want to nuke Toddy.
How good are the nukes against characters?
I imagine not good, but
I feel like
never
they'd be
tried.
awful, but I don't know. Honestly, don't know.
man, you haven't used any magic up yet. What's up with that?
No, it's all kind of just like, well,
Oh, your characters are right at the back.
yeah, like I kind of just letting the slaves just
Okay.
grind out their good units. I can speed this up a lot with magic.
Gracia, Tom Qual, and the mighty Ben Ripper.
Ben Ripper. Oh,
Nice. This is from Amadeus Ghost. First time catching you live, so how to donate? Please can I have a unit? We shall claim the pie chart for our great warlords. Yes, yes.
yes, yes.
Get well soon, Ben's shoulder. Aww.
Ben's shoulder.
Yeah. I'm trying to give it a rub down later.
Oh. Oh. Wait, am I involved?
No, I'm just going to do more damage to my shoulders as I like put my arms back behind mine.
Oh,
And,
jeez.
like rub my own shoulders.
Ugh.
It's not a good system.
No.
Agree, Rick.
Ojo Maze Ojo Jerry. Is that a name? I've probably butchered that.
I like it. I like that.
They says, I for the first time crawled out of the VOD caves to make my donor virginity taken.
Ooh.
If possible, I would like you to recruit a unit, the best suits being named the VOD Squad.
The VOD squad.
We can't recruit any goblins, so I don't know how.
Oh, that's true.
I'll have to come up with something suitable. Oh my god, those poor elves.
Poor elves.
Said with sarcasm.
The only time you should feel sorry for an elf is that it's still alive. You haven't ended its pitiful existence yet.
Oh my god, they're in literally the warp lightning formation.
Yeah.
You lured them into a false sense of security by not casting any warp lightning or
Yeah,
battle.
yeah, so they all just balled up. Ow. Man.
God, it was a massacre.
Okay, some of the slaves did get a bit eaten, but they kind of fought through all of those units. Not bad.
Boom, good job. Oh, and some slaves even got some kills. Sort of.
Sort of. These poor guys.
Oof. 3 regiments of Skaven slaves got 1 kill between them.
They were fighting kind of like White Lions and Silverhelms and stuff.
Wow, their general got 118.
Oof. Those were 118 slaves.
Yeah.
So their general spent the whole battle fighting a 45-point unit.
Yeah, didn't even kill them.
Bam, tar pitted.
Job done.
Super tar pit. I'm happy. I'll make that trade every day of the week.
Skaven Blight, here's my
How did everyone else do? Man, these slingers. Wolf, 24 kills.
Wow,
Dinged to level 2. They're getting there.
that's pretty good actually.
They're almost out of slave. All the slingers have dinged.
Oh man.
Look at that. We've got Scraggler, Borkenstein, Zelaji,
Zalaji.
and Wolf. Oh man, won't be long before they're something better than slaves. And meanwhile down here,
Wow.
Yeasty Boy,
Yeasty.
good work.
Very killy.
11 kills. That's very good for a slave. Must try harder, Dijin.
Poor slave.
Boom. And we're taking it.
Very nice.
Yes.
Ooh, stuff powder.
So much power.
Brother Ink Blottus has donated.
Brother!
Brother! I say, Brother Tom, Brother Ben. It is me, your beloved brother Ink Blottus,
Brother!
librarian of the Castrates chapter, keeper of the Codex Eroticus. If you could breed 2 Warhammer creatures, what would they be? I would do a hobbit and an ogre just to see if they even.
Is that how man is made?
That's how weird-looking man is made.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Oh, geez, I don't know. Like,
I think I just want to get like 1,000 chaos spawn and get them all to breed with each other.
oh, until just a regular human comes out.
Yeah, or just to see. You just keep multiplying the weirdness until you get weirder and weirder and weirder things.
Oh, jeez.
And then, like, it's just pure chaos until you create the perfect creature.
Yeah. Like
It's like an infinite number of typewriters,
Yeah,
monkeys
that
on an
thing.
infinite number of typewriters. And you just make, like, the Octoman.
Are you,
or
are you
the
just talking about a man with 8 dicks? Is that what you're hoping is going to come out of this?
or more. I don't
Man,
know.
we've made the perfect being. It's just a dude. He's got 8 dicks. One for the 8 winds of magic.
Wow, a fire dick, a shadow dick,
Oh my
a
god.
beast dick.
Wow, beast dick. Ooh, metal dick. Yeah, I think that. I like that. Just breeding spawn together. To see what happens. I feel like it gets it's pretty wacky pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Master engineer.
I think that's how you get the most variation.
What about could you like plan ahead? Breed like a spawn with like snotlings.
Okay.
Because there's tons and tons of snotlings.
Yeah.
And I feel like they like I don't know, like smaller animals. Their like life cycle is faster, so they're breeding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like
Way
a mayfly.
quicker.
That's
And
why
so-
they test things on them.
Yeah, so you could you get to see even more variables even faster. Like every week
Yeah.
you get to see an extra 1,000 rather than I don't know how long it takes for.
For a spawn to reproduce. Well, they probably have variable rates depending on what
I guess.
beasts they are. Yeah, that's a good point.
Also, they're smaller, which is a more manageable size.
Yeah, if anything goes wrong, if containment breach,
Yeah,
you can just get the warp fire thrower out.
and I feel like you purge them a lot more easily
Than the 1,000-dick super monster.
Yeah.
Should stay
Because
there.
even if that's just like a strength 5, 8-dick beast, at best we're like strength 3.
Yeah, well, yeah, more like strength 2, I would say.
That thing is gonna. That thing's gonna. It will have you, Ben.
If it'll have its way, and it will not be satisfied.
No, because it has to find 8
I don't have 8 holes, yeah. Well, maybe I do. 2 nose holes, 2 ear holes, mouth hole, bum hole. Yeah, I only got 6 holes.
What about your pee hole?
Pee hole, yeah. Good point. Yeah, it's going to have to make an 8th hole.
I feel like maybe it goes straight in the
Belly button, yeah, path of least resistance.
Or like through an eye.
Through an eye. Oh, yeah. I need those.
That's the one time I think I can happily say I'd rather someone fucks me in the belly button.
What, than the eye?
Yeah. If I'm given that choice, that's what I want.
Ooh.
Straight in the BB.
Straight in. Okay, Tom, you've got to pull off a win here.
Oh, jeez.
Zok is under attack in
Zok.
Aquitaine.
Okay.
He's got a completely worthless garrison force,
Nice. Perfect.
lots of slaves, and some guns.
Okay. Oh, this looks like not too bad.
I can give you 2, 3.
Ooh, they've got a Grail relic-y.
Oh, they're my favourite thing. I can't remember if I made this up in my head or if it's on the real model. Because for anyone who doesn't know, the Grail Reliquary is a Grail Knight who has died, and some fanatical peasants have like cobbled his bones together and strapped him to like a wooden horse
Yeah.
and propped him up with his armor and his lance and stuff, and then they've stapled it all together, and then they carry it into battle like a carnival float, and because they think it's magic and like his blessing will extend onto them.
Yeah.
And in my head, I can't remember if the model has this or not, there's a peasant behind him with coconuts to make the noises of the horse
I don't know
that
if
he
the
should be
model has that.
riding.
Maybe it does, actually. Maybe they've got like cans or he's like something. This is a real dingy battlefield.
Oh, yeah,
This is
very dinge.
super dirk. I feel like maybe the guy that's got bells on it.
But the lore is pretty grim on those guys because they get
Yeah.
so obsessed with like a Grail Knight walks by and like drops his hanky on the floor and they'll all kill each other to try and get hold of that hanky because it's like an ancient relic
Yeah, man.
of power. But sometimes they get so overexcited that they try to grab like bits of armor off of him and stuff.
See,
And, like,
I remember reading like they like a Grail Knight, he might just like get dismounted, but they think that he's died, and in their like eagerness to get bits, they all like tear him apart.
yeah, they literally end up like ripping him to pieces and killing him, trying to like get bits of holy relics off of him.
And like he was gonna be fine, but they accidentally kill him instead.
Yeah, killed with love.
Killed with too much love.
Too much love, a dangerous thing.
Fuck you guys, just be in the slave horde, whatever. Okay, I think this is good. What is up with this fucking battlefield, dude? It
It's
is.
a weird lighting effect, isn't it?
I think something's gone wrong.
Something's gone wrong. Maybe it's because I did the mod to take some of the fog out. That's like ruined the lighting effect.
That could be it. Shit, do their tree buckets have longer range than me? Well, give me like 25 seconds and I can just
You
like
can force them in.
scum their tree buckets. So all I really need to worry about is these guys. Ah, shit, they are in range.
Oh, someone in chat's asking if there's going to be a Bloodborne stream this week.
Yes.
There is.
It is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 2 till 5.
Yeah. So that's a thing.
Yeah, you can get your green-haired man fix tomorrow.
Old Baxter Clagmore.
What a name.
He is a very, very beautiful boy. Maybe shoot them instead. And where's my jizzles? I do have jizzles. Oh, they're not even in range. Because I want to snip the leader.
Yeah.
I feel like those characters could be an issue.
Who is the leader? What's his name?
So this guy, Beheamond? What?
Hey, I'm on to the devoted. Cool. Snipe his ass.
Oh, or is it him? Oh no, that's the Grail Relic.
Oh, can we have a look at it? Because in the tabletop it was like in the middle of a unit of peasants, but in this it's like, look at them go! Oh, it's got bells on this one.
Yeah.
I can't remember if the miniature had bells. Look, one of them's holding up the horse's skull.
Yeah, I think that's what the model is like. Oh, bam. Wow. Jizzled.
Jizzles.
He's only a paladin, but he will kill my slaves.
Don't worry, you have 3 elite clan rat units.
Are they gonna re-pick these up?
I don't know, it doesn't look like it.
Wait. Oh no, they are.
They are. Okay, deploy tunnel rats.
Oh, General is out of there.
Koala Pixels has donated.
Koala Pixels.
Yeah, and says, Bond, Temp. Last time I was here, I said I'd be around to watch because my hours changed at work. Joke's on me, they just got shifted back.
Oh.
Boo, that sucks. Have some money while I'm on holiday. Wrap me up, yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Koala
Wow,
Pixels.
we can do that.
Al Rangor says, me play. I'm from a place where we have a song about a saucepan boiling on the floor. But we also made cheese on toast a national dish.
Wales.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wales, cheese on toast is a national dish in Wales?
Yeah.
Wow. You're an expert on Wales.
Well, you know,
Spent a lot of time
I
there.
had to do a lot of research for, you know, my dark trip.
Damn, I've never heard of that.
Rabbit.
There's a saucepan on the floor.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
La 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 la. Is that how that song goes?
Yeah. Is it Wales?
Tell us, Al Rangor. I'm pretty sure that's how the song goes.
Yeah, I'd be like surprised if it wasn't. Oh
Our Lord's actually got like Sword of Hero Slaying.
no, really?
He could probably like finish off a character if you had to.
Okay, well, the Jizzles are doing a very, very solid job.
It is Wales!
Bam.
Boom. You're the best. We should have like a total going to see like who's the best of that game.
Who plays game the goodest?
Ginjin Fei has donated.
Ginjin Fei.
It says Gladiator Tom and Slaneshi Pitmaster Ben.
Ooh.
Who's getting the best end of that deal?
I feel like being the Slanesh Pitmaster is pretty good.
Yeah, you get to watch quite a show.
Also, you get to like choose what's going on in that show.
Oh yeah, I can just like line up whoever I want to compete.
Yeah.
Dance for me!
I think they're doing a little more than dancing.
That's how it gets started. You gotta warm up.
Oh, okay. You've got to warm them up.
He says, I have escaped the Vodgoblin breeding ball for the summer.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
They'll drag you back in eventually. They always
Don't
do.
you think you're out?
Love what you two are doing. Could I get Rat Ogre's named after me? If not, speed bump me up. Also, give us some tasty rat lore. What is rat lore?
Rat law.
Rat loring gun.
Rat lawing gun. Sure, I'll take that. Rat lawger. I don't think we can get rat ogres at the moment.
I think I might have built the house last.
Ooh, so maybe we can get a rat ogre.
We can. But we're so broke. We can't afford it yet. We do need to burn down all these towns first.
We do need some money. The empires and the shambles. Actually, no, it's actually really fucking good.
We've been trying to get some of our armies like depleted a bit so we can like replace them with better stuff.
But just too killy.
Too killy. You're doing too good a job, Tom. Who won the lightning off?
Ooh.
Sergeant Caesar beat up Sphinxual.
Sphinxual.
Meanwhile, I'm Oscar Mike, massively outshot.
Oh,
Agathe Lyricue.
from south of France.
France, the Bordeauxian. Oh my god, Kick Astley.
Wow.
Did Kick Astley.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking...
That's a lot of swings.
That's a lot of slings.
Jiminy Cricket and Lord Quaralpaca need to catch up. Good job. Give me money.
Upgrade.
Oh.
Yes.
Blam. So we need to take a quick break.
Oh, we do.
We'll be back in sort of like 5 minutes or so. Stay tuned. There'll be more rats.
There were always more rats.
There'll be more...
There'll be whisper rumors.
Ooh, whisper rumors. And probably some recruitment. We'll be trying.
Stay tuned. See you in 5. Tom!
We're back. We're
How you
skipping around. Man, I'm good. Very good.
I'm good too.
Master of
We are just pushing into these Bretts. Pushing hard.
Yeah, normally
Pushing real good.
they could be a
No contest.
a bit of a problem. Like,
Yeah, like most of their armies haven't had armored knights in. I think that's why we've been getting away with it.
yeah, man. Because if you turn up
Master.
and there's just like tons of like Knights of the Realm,
Then what do you do
Like-
against such reckless hate?
ratless hate.
Ratless.
Ooh.
Hello. Isn't it kind of weird how like Skaven armies can teleport under mountains, but Skaven characters can't?
Yeah, I guess maybe the troops have to do a bit of digging.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's some logic. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Good.
That's the logic I'm building today, man.
Getting some money together.
Do we? I know this is like I should never be interfering with Ben work.
How
You're doing
Dare you?
doing a great job. We've got tons and tons of warpstone.
We do. Oh my god, we've got way more than I remembered having. Wow.
Just because every sacking that you've done, you've got like one or two. Like, I've sacked a lot of places recently.
That's true.
Is there just some goofy upgrades? Because does that cost money?
Costs food and warpstone. How do we go there?
Well,
This one.
we're going to lose all of that food.
Yeah, that
pretty
food's
soon.
going to go quick. You just want motorbikes better, don't you?
If the jizzles or rattles,
They're not very exciting, the Jizzle ones. They give them like Stalker and
well, I don't care for that.
well, we'll give them range and armor piercing. Sure.
That sounds fun.
Fuck it. Let's just do all the things.
Yeah, I'll take that. We're just out of food, but
Bigger. Kill carnage.
We'll get more food in a minute.
bam.
Oh, new weapon teams.
Oh,
We've researched all the weapon team stuff. New specialized weapons teams are fielding as 3 regiments of renown. What?
what?
Game did not tell me about this. Who's an army that's got slots spare?
How?
There we go. Corvid Kai.
Jeez.
These guys. Cool. Okay. Should we make a new stack just for them to live in?
Sure.
Where's...
Yeah, because we need some people to go and do like some specific conquering. Oh yeah, and we've got the lord guy. He wants to be a lord.
Warlock. Master of Scryer.
Bakutam. Oh, do you want to get a unit of rat ogres?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, I'd rather you get rid of the flame team than the rattles.
I thought I had got rid of the flame team. That was a misclick. Yeah, and then some slaves.
Yeah. Boom.
Right then, what was this guy's name?
Bakutam.
Where?
Bakutam.
Gotam.
Wow.
Yeah.
They promise to be loyal and trustworthy.
While we're at it, we've got some places to name too. Aquitaine.
Okay. You know what? That can be Agatha Lyrique.
Oh, but they're from Bordeaux, aren't they?
Yes.
And this is in the Bordeaux region.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Well, this is. Oh wait, we don't actually own Bordelot, which is an actual Warhammer place.
Oh yeah, it's different, isn't it? It's Bordeaux rather than Bordeaux. But yeah, look, they're right next
Perfect.
to their thing. That's appropriate.
You did it.
And this one still needs a name. Quenellis.
Pal.
Who's that?
That would be Sweggy. Castle Sweggy.
It's not a castle, Tom. Come on.
Okay, fine.
The fields.
The Fields of Sweggy.
The Swiggy.
You got it.
Yeah, that's it for now. Oh no, we got the high off one as well, actually. Boom. Toranlek.
Bam. Henderhorn. It can be a castle.
Tor Henderhorn.
Nice. Is the Shrine of Cain renamed?
It is.
What's
It's
it called?
now
What do we call it?
the Shrine of Genjin.
Bam.
Pretty cool.
Shrine of Ginjin. What a place. What a shrine.
What a guy!
What a guy! Got some more things to get through.
Things dead. Serve me.
Serve me!
Boom.
No,
Yeah, very
need
killing.
for this flesh.
Did get a bit more food as well for chewing up those boys.
Nice.
Master engineer.
Wow. If you're gonna do anything,
Yeah.
workshop it now because we're up.
Yeah, we're about to lose it. Use it all, lose it. Should we grab another nuke while we're at it?
Yeah, we've not bought a nuke in ages.
We did the weapon teams thing.
Slicey. Dicey.
Doom Flayers. Sure.
Sure.
Oh, we've got mechanical arm.
Oh, sweet.
Who wants the mechanical arm?
Walk of Skaven blight.
So do you think Skaven are so like technologically advanced because they have like they're not limited by any kind of like morals or things like that they can do tests and experimentation that like other races wouldn't dare do
Yeah, because other races wouldn't even risk experimenting with warpstone
because it's
because it's so dangerous.
so dangerous and so you kill so many of your underlings.
Yeah.
Chances are you're behind a big fucking glass shield type
Yeah.
thing. And
Or
you're
just a
making-
wall of slaves.
Yeah.
You tell a slave, take this and put it in that vat with the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, and that's another mountain away. You know, you're just directing it from a great distance.
And who's that? Ari Greery.
Harry Greery, off he goes. Yeah, I mean, I think their ruthlessness and lack of morals helps, but also their limitless supply of labor.
Yeah.
Because Skaven slaves are, they grow up really fast, right? They're born and then they're ready to work within like a couple of months, not like 18 years.
Yeah.
for
I'm
humans.
busy.
And they only live, even if they are treated well, they only live for like 10 years or 5 years or something.
So I vaguely remember hearing Skarsnik.
Skarsnik? Oh, no,
he's
no.
very friendly to us. I'm so sorry, Skarsnik. Oh.
You got no idea what's coming,
Well, I
boy.
guess he's at war with basically everyone we're at war with, but Skarsnik.
It's tradition. We have to stick the boot in. It's what the
Yeah.
game has taught us. No one is allowed to be friends with Skarsnik.
Oh, that poor, beautiful goblin boy. Jeez. Dark days. But so I vaguely remember hearing something like, and maybe this was from like Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay or something like that, that like the Skaven lifespan was about 20 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was short. I couldn't remember how short.
But there's like exceptions that like
Things for birds.
storm vermin might live a little bit longer, and grey seers can have like magically prolonged lives. But
Yeah.
if you're a Skaven,
Just a regular old Skaven.
yeah, like you are in like a year or two, you're kind of like mature enough that you can be doing stuff.
Right.
And a few years more, and like you are now middle-aged. Like being 10 years old is like complete middle age for a Skaven.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, maybe after about a year, they're like out of their childhood.
But their life expectancy is definitely much, much lower than that.
Yeah, the chances of a slave living to be 20.
But they're
Pretty
like
slim.
maturity or something. I don't know. Citation needed on that.
Oh,
Ooh.
we've taken another castle, but we lost Croft and Kitfuch.
Wow. And Croft was a level 3.
He almost made it out.
He almost made it out.
Oh, he was one battle away from retirement, Tom.
Almost hit middle age. So we're going to give him a rattling gun.
Ooh,
effing shut, Croft.
sorry, Croft. Oof. It was these bowmen what done it.
Oh, shit.
You got bowed.
Precious things.
Sack it.
Useful
Wow.
things.
That's a second.
And then move in.
Techno source.
You are running a really fucking tight ship at the moment, Ben. I'm
These Bretonians, they haven't put up much of a struggle at all.
very impressed. Ooh, Marienburg's over here.
So what I'm going to do is Drago Knight's going to go to the edge of this territory and then get a turn of healing on.
Yeah.
And the next turn he's going to whoop
Try and...
over here. Look, Marienburg's taken Skarsnik's starting territory.
What? Oh.
Look at that.
Fight me.
All right, so Drago Knight, he's going to be tasked with kicking Skarsnik's teeth in.
Nice.
That's
okay.
Drago Knight's mission. Then Ikit. Should we send Ikit to go get Toddy?
Sure.
He just needs to conquer Bordelot first. Ooh, well, this is a definite win, but I'm not autoing it.
Yeah.
Consumes you.
We'll leave it for a turn. He needs a friend to go actually take the city so he can run off next turn.
Okay.
So we're going to send up Zoc.
Warlock of Skaven
Although he
Life.
might still need like a turn of healing.
Who's Zoc?
No,
Icket.
yeah.
That's true.
Sorcerer Inventor.
Also, we're probably going to have to take out Baston on the way.
No one fights like Baston.
I feel like
no one dies like Baston.
No one dies like Baston. I'm pretty sure they're going to get absolutely smashed.
Oh, these Dork Elves. Let's go kick their teeth in. The
Warlock
endless rampage across Ulthuan continues.
Wait, look at this fucking guy. One of his
Yeah.
bionic eyes looks out sideways, and the other one is
yeah.
looking forwards.
Oh, he's got like 270-degree vision.
That's kind of wacky.
Kind of weird.
Did he often get attacked from like his right-hand side?
Maybe his right-hand side, that's his normal eye, because the Skaven's eyes are on the like, sides of their head.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Although
this...
They're still kind of like, kind of a bit pointy forwardsy. I don't know. Man, that warps thing.
Machines.
Wow, and where did you conquer? Because look at our food now, +8 per turn.
Oh, that won't be consistent, though, will it?
And we got 34?
Yeah, look, 34 from captives.
Oh, okay.
We've conquered a lot of territories. But look, we've got it. We've got Nagathrite.
Wow. Do you want to name some places?
Yeah, Tor Danaril needs a name.
Tor Danaral. Bam. Al Rangor. You're in.
Bam. Okay, and one of those Bretonian places? Is this the in-game name, El Calabad? Calabad might be a donator.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Oh, this needs a name. Capital of Tilia.
Fuck. Who was it? Who seeded that?
Oh, that was Cryptek. Oh no,
Cryptek.
was it Wise Man of the Mountain? Wise Rat of the Mountain.
I feel like that we need the wise rat of the mountain.
Lab.
I think that's fair.
Boom.
Pow.
Meanwhile, I'm actually going to. I'm going to
It is.
recruit.
It was confirmed. Did it. We did it.
We did it.
So whereabouts were we? So Leopard, they donate $20.
Ooh.
And they say, Tom, Ben,
Hey.
slap a Shark Guard sticker on me and send me forward to my Shark Guard complimentary gruesome demand.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched those videos. I don't think you were in them, but like every time someone joined this Shark Guard, they were like within less than a minute of saying the oath, they were mercilessly gunned down. Like,
Wow.
it was like donning a red shirt in Star Trek.
Oh no.
Did not recommend.
Do not recommend joining Shark Guard.
Well, no, you should. Everyone should.
You should join the Shark
But
Guard.
also, just leave the Shark Guard alone.
Wow, jeez, I didn't realize it was so deadly.
It was brutal.
These poor Shark Guardians.
No, they never saw it coming. Chop.
Oh,
Just a little doom nut over there.
Duriel. Wow, faction destroyed.
Oof. Well, they were just one of those like they normally get wiped out in the first 10 turns. I don't know
Yeah,
why they're still
they're
alive.
just like the little bait faction for
Yeah.
high elves to go and kill.
I order scurry move.
Is this Skarsnik's only territory? Skarsnik. He's got 2. Wonder where his other one is. Because it's not neighbouring that.
Please tell me it's Caracate Peaks.
I'm listening.
It's going to take a long time to find him if that's the case.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably one of the southern dwarven mountains ones.
Right.
Would be my guess.
What are we doing? I need to like. I've got a whole load of money from sacking, and it needs to go into like money making.
Well, if you want to handle some Ben work, I can read some more donations.
Yeah.
Sphinxual. They donate $47. Holy
Ooh,
shit,
holy
Sphinxual.
shit.
Thank you very much. And they say, it's okay, Rom and Ken. I've remembered the other part of the dono from last week.
Hooray!
How would two sphinxes have sex? I can imagine Gmod physics.
What even is a sphinx?
It's the
I know it's the giant stone cat
cat,
pharaoh.
like lady head,
Wings.
big old biddies.
Right. Well, how wouldn't they have sex?
Yeah, I imagine because the back part is like cat. It's probably how
Yeah,
cats
they
have
just
sex.
do it cat styley.
Which, from my experience, is very reluctantly.
Yeah, and with lots of.
Yeah, like really getting scratched up.
Yeah. They don't like it.
And they also say, where am I from? When
Ooh.
only 29% of the population speaks the native language, and even less can pronounce the places. I'm going to say, like, maybe like...
Hawaii.
Oh, that's fucking good. Oh, that's really fucking good. I was thinking like French Canada or something.
No, a lot of them speak French. And that's not the native language, or maybe it is. But only half of Canada speaks.
Yeah,
French,
but
don't
maybe
they?
if you're like...
But if only
Quebec
half
or
of half
something.
speaks French, then.
Wales?
Is it Wales again?
Is a fucking good
Wales
one.
again.
Is it Wales? Sphinxual? Oh, I feel like Wales is a good one.
Oh, Malekith has just gotten in on the Elf Wars.
What? Why is Malekith here?
No. Is it because I wiped out those Dork Elves?
Oh.
That make him cross.
Well, we're fighting loads of high elves. He'll probably chill out. Jeez, fucking Malekith.
One asshole.
Have we had any confirmation? No confirmation.
Don't know.
Who knows? It's Bristol.
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 Sounds about right.
Bam. Super Heinz also donates, and they say, hello, Tom and Ben.
Oh, hey, Super Heinz.
We know Cool Van Karstein, but what about Abhorash, greatest warrior of Lamia? Only drank the blood of worthy opponents.
Oof, they must have got thirsty.
Hated his bosses, trained a bunch of badass hedge blood knights, 1v1'd a great dragon, and sated his thirst forever.
Whoa.
Shit. So,
Yeah, he's like the first Blood Knight, right?
Yeah. He's like a pretty...
No wonder he went to fight a dragon. He must have been like blue balling for blood. If he just like wiped out everyone and was like, nope, they were too easy. Can't drink their blood.
Yeah, because you couldn't even then keep them like broken as like a blood bag, because then they are no longer worthy.
Yeah.
Anyone who lets themselves be kept as a blood bag,
Not a worthy opponent.
like,
I feel like you've really like painted yourself into a corner there.
yeah, fuck. Sad times.
Sometimes indeed.
But yeah, Aparash, he's kind of...
He's a cool guy.
Also, when you say cool Von Karstein,
I think he means Vlad.
okay, I'm glad you're talking about Vlad. You haven't got confused somehow and are talking about boring Von Karstein.
Maybe they meant it in like speech marks.
Oh, that could be the case. But Ben, thank you very much.
Oh, we're nearly bankrupt again.
Oh no, not again.
Again.
Let's conquer some more places. It'll be fine.
I'll just keep going. We'll lay siege to Unicron Gate, where the giant transformer lives.
Ooh, Unicron. Wow, maybe the gate is the transformer.
Isn't it weird you can't build siege equipment when you're sieging a gate?
Yeah, that seems dumb. Like I like that the gates are in this, but I feel like they're weirdly implemented.
Very weirdly implemented.
Like I'd almost want like if they get destroyed, it should turn into like a ruin on the map that only like high elves can rebuild or something like that,
yeah.
and then you can just freely move over after that.
Rather than having to like hold it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Because also when you hold it yourself, it's not really like a gate, is it? It's just like a town.
You can't upgrade it. Oh yeah, and it is just a yeah, it's weird.
Just they're a bit goofy. Cool Von Karstein equals anyone except Manfred.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much.
They all look cool next to him.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, we've actually got quite a few Bretonnian armies dicking around now that I just kind of want rid of. Got these guys raiding us.
What?
Pain in the
$50 a turn?
Master.
Ooh, we go bankrupt very soon.
We do. We need a good old sacking.
Oh, is it because the Giga army just built?
We've got that new army built. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we need that second happening.
Okay, so we're gonna have to fight a battle.
Sure.
This one.
Okay.
This arms race, no contest.
Well, win or lose, this short term, this solves our
This
problem.
will solve a problem, one way or the other.
So, yeah, I'm happy for that. That seems like a good move. And they've got knights who are all going to sit back and hide,
We got pegs.
who are going to sit in their town square and do nothing.
Her name is Albric.
Albric.
That feels like a man's name.
Albric Stera. That is maybe a man.
Maybe it's a unisex name in Bretonia.
Albric. Maybe. Who knows?
We may never know.
We may never know.
It's a weird thing, that isn't it? Like male names and female names. Like, who decides? Why are some names masculine and some feminine?
I feel like nowadays you can decide.
Yeah, that's
If you
true.
want- If you want a name, just fucking go for it.
Pick a name, doesn't matter, does it?
Who's gonna tell you no? You can't use that name. Like,
Counselor's command.
if you could change your name, what do you call yourself?
Skeletor.
Skeletor. Okay, that's actually kind of fun, isn't it?
I don't know. What's in a name? Do you think people judge people on names? Do you think some names are cool and some names are lame?
I reckon you do get judged on a name.
Like, if you met someone called Nigel, would you assume they were boring?
Rip anyone called Nigel in chat, but yeah, probably. I know some names are a bit more boring. But then again, it depends on the people that I know that have been called Nigel
Oh, that then influences your opinion of future people called Nigel.
were all boring people. So
But did they become boring because everyone treated them as if they were boring?
oh,
Is it like a cause and effect
yes,
thing?
you might be right. If it's
Is it,
that,
is it the cycle?
is it like nature or nurture?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That's a tough one. Oh, these things.
Because, yeah, they're weird little fountains. Yeah, because that's a funny one, isn't it? Because, like, most people agree there are certain names that are, like, cool and certain names that are not. And, like, everyone you've met with those names generally fits those stereotypes. So then maybe that is cause and effect. That is because everyone assumes they're boring, they've become boring people.
Yeah.
Well, do you think maybe they would overcompensate?
Yeah, and like kind of, jazz themselves up a little bit. I don't know, it's a tough one. As a kid, I remember thinking that like Jason was the coolest name ever.
Right. Was there a cool kid in your class called Jason?
There was, but then we watched the video when we had to do like sex education. Remember how old we were, like year 5 or something. We had to watch this like video, which was like a very like government. This is sex.
Right.
But there was a scene where like it literally showed like a woman giving birth, and Jason Hopkins threw up. And
Ooh.
suddenly, not so cool are you now, Jason?
Oh my god, I bet that's all anyone remembers about that guy from school.
Yeah, man. The
You were the guy who threw up in the sex video.
yeah, it was very funny.
Oh man, and no longer the cool name.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I think then I just met other people called Jason, and they weren't cool, and so it all kind of like fell apart for me. My whole
man.
life
You're
belief system.
You totally shouldn't judge people on a name because it doesn't mean anything. But
Yeah, exactly.
But you can't help it sometimes. Like when you're making names for role-playing characters or NPCs, you always try to think of a name that sort of matches.
Yeah.
You
like,
know,
you come up
Officer
with, like,
Bero's first name probably isn't like Brad,
Brad.
is it? Like,
Although, fuck, maybe. Brad Biro.
Imperial Intelligence Bureau.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, Officer Biro. What a handsome young boy he was. Okay, this is all kind of... Fuck, we actually need
like,
to take the gate.
Brad Pitt chose his name. Like, that's a made-up name.
Really?
That isn't his real name. I don't know what his real name is, but he thought that was a cool guy's name.
Oh yeah, because Keanu Reeves, that isn't his name. And I heard recently what the other name was, and
Oh,
now
yeah.
you hear it and it sounds just like super dumb.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up.
Because Keanu is like Hawaiian,
Okay.
and it means like cool breeze or something like
Oh,
that.
literally means cool guy.
Whereas the other one, I think it was also like a Hawaiian name, but it just did not sound as good.
Right. Is he Hawaiian?
I think
Citation needed.
maybe I feel like I might have heard like I don't know, he's got Hawaiian ancestry or something.
Right. Let's
Fuck
have a look.
knows. Honestly, no.
What's his real name? It's not on his Wikipedia page. I'm ruined. That's the extent of my research abilities.
Is it on Wikipedia? No. We'll never know this lost
He
information.
was born in Beirut.
Beirut, really? Wow. That's fun. That's like a fun place.
Oh, Reeves is his parents are called Reeves.
Okay.
Oh man, his mom's from Essex. That's where I'm from.
What?
Oh, his dad is Chinese Hawaiian.
Okay, right.
I didn't say his real name though. Boo.
Fuck, I think it was like a clip from like a talk show or something where he was talking about names and stuff. Oh, this fight's fucking over.
It must be difficult as an actor though, because you can't have a name that's too similar to another actor's name.
Yeah.
You know, confusion.
Yeah, you don't want that. These guys actually, I feel like these would actually be pretty good at like grinding through a door.
Yeah, you just park next to it and keep revving.
Just rev it up. Okay, taking the walls is going all right. Ickett, do you want to go up there? Oh, he's on a little
He's
bike.
on a little bike, yeah.
Shit. Okay, fine. Come over here. Help with that.
Doogleberry says Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
Wow.
I really hope that's true.
Wow.
And he was like, ah, shit. Michael Douglas got there first.
Oh, that is sad. The in the Zombies Yogscast, there was the character Johnny Fiasco.
Yeah.
And that was always the name I wanted to, if I ever had to like change my name.
Yeah, if you ever were wanted by the mafia,
Yeah.
you had to like restart your life.
Johnny Fiasco would be the name I would change it to. Just because I always thought that was like a cool name. Right, do you want to just cannon the doors? These guys are not getting through very quickly. Like the fight's basically over. I just need someone just to drive in and hack.
Yeah. We just can give it a few laser blasts, can't we, from the laser cannons?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do now. But they're all just slightly out of range.
What would your stage name be if you had to be an actor?
Oh, I don't know. Like Skelecroll
Skelecroll. Perfect.
Or-
No, I don't think that's taken.
or Cobron.
Bone Crusher 69.
Bone Crusher. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, like yeah. Bill Bonestorm.
I guess it's the same with like social media now, right? Like you can't just start a YouTube channel and call yourself like Pie Dye Pew or something, could you? You'd have to like,
Yeah.
and you're like, but dude, Pie Dye Pew is my real name.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually called. Not allowed.
Nope, not allowed. Something similar is taken.
That's already a thing.
You're Ninja Boy 69 now.
But even then, can you use Ninja in your name?
Oh yeah, of course.
Uh,
Do you think he'd sue you? Like if you started to get big, like trading off the back of like having a similar name?
I don't know. I don't know if there's like a precedent set for that yet. It sounds like something that could happen.
Because it's a brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a? I wonder if I don't like browse like new YouTubers enough. Like, do you you think there is a market in like pretending that you're someone else? Like doing your thumbnails up like Vanos is, and then like having a channel name that's almost the same as Vanos, and just looking like a knockoff
Oh, I wonder.
channel?
Because I feel like people would like get savvy quick, and you'd get a ton of hate from fans of that person.
But you would get a lot of views and a lot
You'd
of
get a
like
lot of
engagement on your videos. And then you could change it once you've poked your head above the pile. Switch. Invent your own thing.
Yeah, because if you just called your thing like Vanos XL or something.
Yeah, Vanos 2.
But, yeah, perfect. And then you could make another channel where a lot of people. So, Dr. Talon Grant has donated $35, Ben.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Dr. Talon
Thank
Grant.
you very much. And
Sorry to interrupt you, Dr. Talon Grant.
wow,
We're sucking $23,000
Oh my
Doritos.
boom, rat ogres for everybody.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god, wow, that's a fix.
So sacking.
Woof.
Woof. Here we go. Right, I need a name for Waterloo.
Holy shit. Pal, that can be Leopard's Landing.
My blade is never outsmarted.
You're in.
Boom.
I say Dr. Talon Grant. They say, Ben, Tom, so glad to be back watching live. Been
Welcome
busy
back.
starting a new job and painting some new 40k figures.
Ooh, nice.
Take my new paycheck, and if you ever end up resurrecting my lord, can you have an army that won't run away and let him get eaten by a dragon? Ooh. Well, I feel like with that money, come on in, be a lord.
Warlock
Why not?
master of Scryer.
Let's get some more things in here. Rat ogre, cannons.
Anything?
What do we need?
anything
5
else?
more units. Some bird patrol. And then 3 more units of slaves, I guess.
Yeah, slave them up. Great.
Right, that's that army. Done. And should we have another one?
Yeah.
We're $25,000, Tom. We can have as many armies as we like. Let's put it in Toby Town.
Cool.
And
Oh no.
we run out of warlocks.
Oh,
No,
there
there
we go. Oh, Ratneck. That's a real on the nose name right there.
It really is, isn't it? Couple of storm vermin.
Some
Couple
wheels.
of wheels. Couple of lightning cannons. And what's Ratmech going to be called?
Bam, Dr. Talon Grant, you're back. Hopefully you won't get eaten by a dragon. Maybe you will.
Maybe you will. It's better than boat death, right?
It's better than boat death. Yeah, jeez, man. That was a sad dragon eating.
Master engineer.
Less human than Roy Batty has donated, and they say, Clark, Tombringer, and Bedgar von Carstein. Love the stream, boys.
Thank you.
If competent versions of yourselves were in the 40k universe, which arm of the Imperium would you join?
Boom, Inquisition.
Yeah, man, being a fucking Inquisitor.
Because you can basically do whatever you like. Until another Inquisitor gets sick of your shit.
So I think we had this chat before, and you wanted to be in the Ordo Xenos, didn't you?
No, I would be Order Hereticus.
Really? I feel like we
Maybe
had
I've
this-
changed my mind. People change their minds, Tom, sometimes.
But I feel like we had a chat. Maybe it was on like a stream when Alex was there,
Oh, okay.
and I think you said like, "Oh, you wanted to be."
But is it because I wanted to hunt down Genestealer cults?
Maybe that was it. And you're like, "Oh, I want to be Ordo Xenos," and Alex was like, "Well, I want to be Ordo Malleus. I want to be a fucking demon hunter." And I was like, "Fuck, I want to be Hereticus because I want to go around, hunt it." Like I feel like they've got the fruitiest warband.
Yeah,
Or-
and they get to like hunt down just like puny human cults.
Yeah.
They don't have to fight demons or fucking tyrannids.
No, just every now and again, weird psychers. I feel like it's also
Way safer.
you can turn up just to like a hive and be like, "They're a witch."
It is
But
Yeah.
over you, you're bad as well. I'm just filling my quota this week.
Yeah, exactly.
And
No, Hereticus all the way.
goof around.
I mean, your militant arm is like the least exciting.
master and
Yeah.
You don't get like Grey Knights or
Although
Death
you
Watch
do
at your-
generally get to pair with the Sisters of Battle more than the others.
Ooh.
So hanging out with some sexy warrior nuns. I could be down.
Yeah,
with
but
that.
they're not allowed to do anything.
No,
they're
that's why.
married to
No,
the Emperor,
I'll
Tom.
be like a radical inquisitor. 'Cause you get like
Right.
the
Yeah, you get the sort of like traditional
and
boring
then-
ones.
then the radical ones. Because I always thought demon hosts were really cool. You've just got this weird guy that floats around next to you in chains, and you're like, "Yo, Jeff the Destroyer," going fucking like use some mind lasers on that guy. And he's like, "I fucking hate you, Tom. You'll rue the day you imprisoned me. I'll eat your soul for 1,000 years." They're like, "Whatever, Jeff the Destroyer. Just fucking open this
Yeah,
door with
but-
your mind magic."
But that's not this day, is it, Jeff?
Yeah.
So
Not
just
today.
a little bit less of this.
Exactly. Otherwise, I'll hang another chain from your balls. Is that what you want? No!
Another burning eagle strapped to your testicles.
Please, not another one. It burns so badly. And you just got this guy who just fucking hates you. But I reckon would have some like good bants every now and again.
Yeah. You'd end up having like Magneto and Xavier kind of chess games against each other.
Yeah.
Develop this mutual respect.
Yeah, just where you kind of just fucking hate each other, but you kind of need each other. Because like loads of the other Inquisitors, they'll just want to straight up fucking kill that guy. Like they'll want to like,
Oh yeah, well they'll be after you. You'll be a heretic in their eyes.
and they'll be after us, and I'm like, no, you can't take fucking Jeff. He's Jeff the Destroyer. Like you should fucking see him when he goes to town,
When his laser eyes.
when the laser eyes kick in.
Just wait till they take the chains off his balls.
Exactly.
Then he'll ruin you.
We really, really fucking get him going.
Who else would you have in your warband?
I definitely want like a gun servitor guy. That'd be cool. Just like like a shooty C-3PO.
Right.
Oh
Beep,
my!
boop.
Do I have to use my multi-laser, sir? I'm like, yeah, fucking do it.
Engaging the heathen, sir.
Yes.
Toot, 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 toot.
Beep, 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 beep.
I am fluent in over 8 million forms of destruction.
He sounds good.
Yeah.
I want like a
Would you have like a hacker tech priest?
yeah. Because who was the one? There was like, what were they called? What were the different guys you could take in your retinue?
You could have like crusaders, arbites, fanatics, preachers, Jericho weapon monkeys.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of the version before. I'd want like a cherub. The cherub I have in my mind is basically
The really
imagine-
fat, ugly baby. Is it Tony Soprano?
No, I
shrunk
want-
down with wind.
I want Danny DeVito,
Danny DeVito, right?
but like about a foot tall.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 feet tall, with little wings, and him just flying around
With a trumpet.
Yeah, just being Danny DeVito, just hanging out. That sounds good.
Okay. Do you have a sexy death cult assassin in
Oh,
like, in
of
leather?
course I do. Yeah. Like man,
Because they ain't on about.
exactly. I think you need to be careful with them because there's a very good chance that they might just get angry with me and just fucking murder me. But yeah, man, the Death Cult Assassins.
Keep 'em
holy shit.
happy.
Like, that's some Foxy 40k right there.
Without a doubt.
That is.
You're sounding like a very heretical inquisitor at this point. Like, I may have to come and purge you.
I think it would be fine. I think I could get away with it for a long time. 'Cause I wouldn't do anything too bad. I imagine I'd just live like a fairly.
So you wouldn't, like, when you purge a cult, you wouldn't, like, keep all their, like, demon relics for yourself.
No, I'd ship most of that stuff back because I want an easy life.
Right. You're not holding on to the Necronomicon, like...
No. I want like a pretty chill existence. That's like the main thing I'm after. With my just fruity band of psychopaths.
Would you have a psyker? Because I feel like I wouldn't have a psyker. I'd have, like, a pariah on staff instead and just not get involved in the psychics. Like the blank who just nullifies psykers around your area.
I think something like that, but I kind of feel like the demon host is sort of doing that job.
Oh, okay, but he's also kind of vulnerable to psychers.
Yeah, that's why I think like less psychic stuff is probably good. No.
Well, you could just have like a preacher following you around saying like, "The power of the Emperor compels you."
Yeah, that'd be fun. Like, I'd want that preacher with a big two-handed.
The Eviscerator.
Yeah,
With a big two-handed
that
chainsaw.
Because I feel like.
Is he going to be like your Friar Tuck?
Yeah, but like I was literally just about to say, he looks like a guy who's down to have a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
And I don't want anyone that's just too.
Too serious.
Yeah.
Like, we all love the Emperor, but we don't need to keep going on about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Like, you know, because if you've got someone who's really into the Emperor, every time they're like, "For the Emperor!" You're like, "Yeah, okay, for the Emperor."
Yeah.
And when they're doing that every couple of minutes, like, oh, dude,
Like,
just
just give me a break.
just like wind your neck in a little bit. Like, you're great, but
You're not scoring brownie points for
yeah,
this.
exactly. I've got a fucking demon host. Yeah, just be chill, buddy. Right, dude. I think we might fucking lose this fight.
Oh, yeah, we probably will.
Oh, okay.
You have to play properly. Maybe,
like-
maybe use a nuke.
Oh,
This is the garrison of Eaglegate storming our siege.
bam! That could be a nukin.
Yeah.
How long does it take to come down?
Like 5 seconds?
That long?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
long?
they're stopping. They're stopping. It might work. It might
This
work.
long?
The front unit's getting away, I think. Ooh!
Okay, the front unit did get away.
But they lost 1 Swordsmaster and 2 White Lion units. In
Yeah,
that.
I'm down with that.
Oh, man. The Gattlers might be the new bird patrol.
Yeah, bam. That's
Let's get both Gattles on the bird. Oh, no, it's landed. It's too late. Oh, he's gone for the general.
what? I feel
Bird's
like-
gone for the general.
I feel like the general. Fucking
Is he on a
thinks that.
Is he on a motorbike?
You know what? Everyone just fucking charge him. Oh god. Okay, right. Just you get out of there. Oh man, rattles are good fun. Fuck, we actually need more boys on that side since the nuke landed.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the birds just run off.
Oh,
Wait, that bird's
Birdo.
there. Okay. Yeah, we need to. Like, especially now I've dropped a nuke, I feel like I do have to win this fight.
Yeah, God, if you waste one of my nukes and lose, that's not allowed. You'll be excommunicated for that.
Oh no.
Nukes are for winners, Tom.
Yeah.
We got tunnel rats ready again if you want to like go fuck with Seaguard or bolt throwers.
Get that. Okay, this flank is mostly chill. Right, shoot the silver helms.
I think my inquisitorial weapon of choice would be power armor, first of all, and then a giant 2-handed demon hammer.
Oh, the demon hammer, man. Yeah, when I had a little inquisitorial army, I had a demon hammer on my guy.
Just looks the coolest.
Yeah.
It's got a big eye on the hammer front, so anything you hit with it gets kind of embossed with the
Yeah,
sigil
yeah.
of the Inquisition.
Yeah, that's
a good look.
Fucking good. Power armor, although terrible choice because you could have had the what was it like artificer armor, which looked like power armor,
but was
but
better.
gave you a 2-up save.
Yeah, but man, do you know what the upkeep on that shit is? Like when you break a part, you can't wear it for 3 months while you order in parts from like an artificer's
I
thing.
don't like the sound of that.
You know, it's like buying a fancy Japanese car.
Oh, okay.
You got to wait 3 months for like the carburetor to ship because no one makes it locally.
Oh, that's not actually very fun, is it?
Good for one battle. Then you got to sit out the next.
Okay. I'd like to have like like a grizzled fucking hive cop, like
Okay, you are just describing the Eisenhorn trilogy now. Do you remember?
No, I didn't ever read Eisenhorn.
Did you not?
No,
Oh shit, man!
no, I was not into.
You could have written it.
Wow.
Everything you've said is basically describing Gregor Eisenhower.
Oh shit, maybe.
He has like an Arbeit sergeant who's like assists him on one mission, and then he ends up like recruiting him to his retinue because he's just like this surly Judge Dredd type. Who's
Yeah, that's who I want. I basically want 40k Judge Dredd, like with me. Maybe with a bit of like a sort of like private detective angle to him.
Okay. Is he just going to do all the investigating for
He'll
you?
do a lot of the work.
Right.
But he's happy to do the job, but he's like a bit like not down with the system anymore.
Right, bit disillusioned.
Yeah, by the Imperium at this time.
The corrupt Hive Lord.
Yeah. Like he hates all the corruption and the pencil pushing. He's like a bit more of a man.
That's why he's joined you, because you just get to cut the red tape
exactly
with your power sword.
Yeah, we have no red tape anymore.
Oh man, that's one role-playing game I've always wanted to play but never had a good group for. Dark Heresy.
Yeah,
Such a good setting for a role-play game, because you've got this established world, but you've got an excuse to be able to move around and break the rules a bit.
Yeah. Like that's the kind of game. Heroic victory.
Oh man,
I feel like
we were predicted a loss from the auto-resolve.
I don't think it factors in that you're going to drop a nuke and kill half their fucking army.
Yeah.
A lot of slaves got pretty shot.
But they didn't die.
But Corvid Kai was actually pretty good just motorbiking around.
Yeah.
Corvid Kai with his wonky eye.
Oh no, that's 2019, Tom.
It's fine, look at him. It's allowed.
Well, just because it's true doesn't make it okay.
That's how it goes.
Heroic victory! Take the money.
Boom.
Get the food. Then the women.
So that was Less Human than Roy Batty that asked that question. Man, you got some good conversation out of that. They say, also, Tom, any possibility of a Yogscast murder mystery in the future? Maybe. I kind of feel like a lot of Call of Cthulhu games are a bit like a murder mystery.
Yeah, that's kind of their vibe, isn't it?
But instead of who done it, it's there's now a giant fucking weird monster.
It doesn't matter who done it anymore.
Yeah, and that kind of mystery solving. Oh man, people asking about Shadowrun.
Yeah,
It's
bit mathsy, isn't it?
It's the game I've always wanted to play.
Fields of Swaggy about to be overrun by peasants.
Oh no, Skrull. Skrull often turns up for these bad fights.
How does he keep surviving them?
And why do we let him take charge of a new town?
He's always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, exactly. Just not lucking out. BP Lucky. The name you're going to get. They say Goblin, Sexpile Janitor Tom, and Holy Emperor Ben.
Ooh.
Wow. I still feel like I have a more fun job.
Yeah. What, I get strapped to a chair and my desiccated corpse rots.
First time watching live, so I'd love to be named after any old crappy unit. Okay, your name from now on, Skaven Slave. Do you get it?
I get it. We've got a rebellion, but the army to beat the rebellion is not recruited yet.
Oh.
Boo.
Well, in a couple of turns he will. People asking, have I heard of Delta Green? Yeah, Delta Green. Very.
Delta Green.
It's basically modern day Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, okay. I don't like it because there's too much tech and stuff.
Yeah, the I really struggle with games where everyone has communicators or phones.
Yeah, it makes it so much harder to write a story that people can't just ruin
Also,
immediately.
Everyone splits up much quicker.
Yeah.
Suddenly juggling several different groups much harder. But Delta Green's really cool. We played some Delta Green. It's pretty good, pretty fun.
Oh, nice. Sounds cool.
Wopty Wop donates 25 buckaroos.
Oh.
And they say, hey boys, I see you're still doing Ikit Claw.
Yeah.
Does that mean, oh my god, dude, we are these are from 2 hours ago.
Oh my god.
So we're going to have to be speedier.
Yes.
Does that mean the Gobbo campaign is cancelled? And does it mean I've lost my Wopty Wop peaks? Well, we didn't
on
give
hold.
you a Wopty Wop port
Did,
today.
but he gave us a hundo to reserve Carricate Peaks for Wopty.
Oh, shit.
So,
yeah, the Gobbo campaign will be coming back. Because I think we're not far off finishing this.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, yes.
But thank you very much. Holy shit. Shadowhunter X, they donate and they say Warlord Tom and Master Engineer Ben. I didn't catch last week's stream, so it's VOD Goblin for me today. Can I get a unit so I can die glorious rat death? Pow. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
And Wally donates and they say Tyrion Lover Tom and Techless Supporter Ben. What are your top 3 elf facts? Also, can I get a unit named the Elf Boys?
Ugh, no.
Anyway, back to the Goblin VOD pile. Top 3 elf facts.
They smell.
Mm-hmm.
They're assholes.
Mm-hmm.
And we are killing them.
Boom. All of those. Very good. Also, a goblin almost conquered.
The whole of one.
Yeah.
One fat goblin.
Which is really, really good. Like, admittedly, he was pretty fat, but
He was definitely a goblin.
yeah, bammo. Osbon donates as well, and they say, another Wednesday and another evening of warhammering. The brood mothers in Osbon Blight are working overtime to fill out the armies. Man, they sure are. Osbon Blight is very, very powerful at the moment.
Yeah.
And thank you, dude. And Chrome is here, and they say, Tom, Ben. So the Fey Enchantress takes young children with latent magic power to the other world. Girls become damsels, while boys are never heard from again.
Oh.
So what are the odds for the boys being in a magic harem versus a horrible soul-sucking death?
I don't think it's a harem. I think they're like, it's like Game of Thrones, Craster's Keep.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that! We did all our bonus objectives without knowing. Wow.
Fuck me.
Money, 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 money.
Amazing. Yeah, I kind of think they just get impaled on like sharp branches like throughout the woods or something like that, so their magic like seeps into the.
I assumed they were thrown into the Lady of the Lakes lake
Oh. Ooh.
to feed her eternal lust
Oh,
for
God.
boys, Craster style.
Ugh.
And that's where the Green Knights come from.
Oh, maybe to like keep giving life to the Green Knight.
Yeah.
Bam. Well, that kind of
Maybe
makes
not.
sense. Probably not the super magic harem.
No, that's too nice for Warhammer.
Yeah, and they're not goblins. Sexy goblins.
Right, I need to do some naming now. Bakutam's army is ready for naming.
Okay, great. I'm just going to be pulling names almost
Okay.
at random.
Spears.
The Carrot Man. Who wants to be called Carrot Man?
Carrot Men.
Kieran.
Boom. Right, next Bird Patrol.
Is Alec.
Boom.
Oh, they asked for slingers. Sorry, but
Oh.
your spears, which are kind of better.
Next.
The Norwegian. That Norwegian. You're in.
Oh, he's donating $25. I can't give him a Skaven slave.
Oh.
Spelled it wrong. Who's next?
Smurgle Dwarf. You're in.
So I'm in a rush because we're actually running really short on time. Who's
Yeah.
next?
Oh, bam, this one. Ojames Odadajir. Wow, you can spell that one perfectly, but not Norwegian. And then Koala Pixels. You're in.
Boom.
Less human than Roy Batty. You're in.
Don't know who that is.
Roy Batty. The name is like familiar. Bam.
Next.
Dave Lister. You're in.
Cool.
And Wise Man of the Mountain. You're in. Wow, I'm going to scroll down to this like lower section of people we haven't even read from.
Giselles.
That is Dark Vamp 79, who said they got their Shark Card t-shirt and they love it.
Oh, congrats.
Oh, he made it.
Thank you. Rattling guns.
Ooh. This can be Sea Pig.
Oh, I haven't had Sea Pig for a while.
They did it $50.
Thank you.
The tale of mighty blobfish, yes, yes. Go in his footsteps, yes, yes. Find, steal, vampire, admiral treasure, yes, yes. Well, you're going to rattle gun for us for now. So I don't know if we can get another general in. Who's up next? Sir
Hang on.
Diego. I'll read your message in a minute.
Next.
Medic Man Sam. You're in.
Cool. Next.
Infectum 13. You're in.
Cool. Some rat ogres.
Pow. Oh, someone might have wanted rat ogres. Shadow Hunter, Shadox Hunter. You're in.
Cool. Motorbikes.
Motorbikes. Sphinxul. You're in. Motorbiking around.
Cool. More motorbikes.
Pow. Lab Rat Finks. You're in.
Cool. Cannons.
Cannons. That's Wally. You're in.
And more cannons.
Oh, perfect. Warning shot.
Cool. And teleport attack. Oh, to here. Boom. And then we got these boys. Storm vermin.
Is Nichols. You're in.
Oh. Did it put the wrong Nichols. There we go. Right, next.
Is oh god, because I've been picking out random, I've absolutely destroyed my entire system. The Choddy Vodnoblin. Very good.
Shoddy. Goblin. Cool. Motorbikes.
Boom, Sabuts.
Okay, more motorbikes.
Hirodi.
Okay.
So just getting through some more of these. Like, I'm so sorry, guys. We
suck.
start chatting about just nonsense.
Plan Scryer.
So. Bam. BP Loke. Can they be named after a unit? Did we put them in? Jeez, I don't know. Warning Shot also donates, and they say Warp Tinkerer Ben and Rat Fiddler Tom. Using my other username today, since Ben can never say my name right. It's Magical Shawnee. Sounds like Sean as in bean.
Oh yeah, because there's like 10 different spellings for the name Sean, depending on like where you're from. Find it very confusing.
They say they're fairly sure they're still alive as some biker mice from Ospenblight. Bring death to the elves. Bam, we can do that.
I found Skarsnik.
Yeah,
Do you want to get him right now?
kick his ass. Yeah. Bam. Wow.
Here are targets now.
Boom.
There's a lot of little gobbos.
We've got no tunnels.
Zap.
Sure.
Kill for Scryer.
Is there no garrison here?
Goblins.
Apparently not.
Wait, because is that dwarf territory at the moment?
I think he sacked it and reoccupied it this turn.
Ooh, okay.
And that's why there's no garrison. That's what I'm guessing.
Bam. Hirodi, they donated. They made it in.
Well,
They said, Root Master Ben and Taskmaster Tom. Yours is the only stream I genuinely get excited for. Hooray!
oh, thanks.
Working late just to watch you auto-resolve your faithful ret serfs.
Hooray!
Can you see if my mighty plague catapult is still living?
Oh, well, is it in this army? It's not in this
Not
army.
this one, but we do have a bunch of armies.
So maybe.
Maybe.
This is Drago Knight's expedition force to kill Skarsnik.
Yeah, so he's definitely going to be coming to me, so I can come back a little bit. Do you want to keep going on donatos, because
Yes.
otherwise we are not going to be doing it.
Sir Butt says, Bin Raider Ben and Trapbait Tom. Not going to go into sexy Warhammer 2 early, but Manfred, Vlad, Isabella, Shag, Marry, Kill. Also, if you remember last week, I'm Sir Butts of Fotheringtonshire, Butt Smythes of Buttzillion Manor. What a mouthful.
Ooh.
It's as bad as Daenerys' full title.
It's a lot of butts.
Fuck, marry, kill. Well, I'm gonna kill Manfred.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck Isabella. I'm gonna marry Vlad
Yeah, I'd say the exact same thing.
because Vlad knows how to look after you.
And like, you know, he's kind of like the big boss. Like, I feel like if I marry Isabella, Vlad will come and kill me.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas if I marry Vlad, he has done that out of choice, and he's not going to let Isabella kill me.
And now I have his like undying love
Ooh,
forever.
Very good. And I'll get like a really good like magic powers from that.
Yeah.
He'll like suck just enough blood to make me like super strong.
Nice.
Right. Okay, they are going to just fucking appear in a second.
The Choddy Vod Goblin says, Tom, bud, just me, the Choddy Vod Goblin. This is the first stream I've been able to catch in a while, so here's a semi-hundo.
Damn.
It's more than that, it's $31.
Holy shit.
It's more than a semi-semi. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how the system works. If you could name me a Jizz Boy, Giselle's, not shitty Warpfire throws, I'd be very happy. I forgot what we actually gave you.
Maybe something cool, but as I hadn't read the message when it was naming.
I'm sorry, Choddy Vod Goblin, but you're in. And thank you for your donation.
Yeah, holy shit, thank you very much.
Jawoot says, Tem, Bon,
Jawoot.
just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys. I discovered you in the first year of my degree, and now I have failed.
Hooray!
No, I hadn't made that bit up.
Oh.
I've just taken my last exam in the third year, and your streams have kept me going. If I could get a unit, then great. If not, then no worries. Thank you, Jawoot. I'm glad we helped you through the tough times.
The tough times of uni.
Uni's forcing yourself to work when you kind of don't have to, but you really do have to.
Yeah.
It's tricky. Fitzy says,
Fitzy!
Content. Currently designing nano-composite sensors while watching the stream. Which Skaven Tech is your favorite? Oh my god, he's already far advanced. I don't understand what they are, but if you can do that and watch this at the same time, can't be that complicated, right?
Yeah, sounds easy.
Favorite Skaven Tech? We're enjoying the Doomflayer wheels. They're good fun.
Yeah, actually, really warmed up to them. Did not care for them before, but now actually super like.
I also like the fast squeakers, which are like
Fast squeakers,
Skaven
yeah.
telephones.
Skaven telephone, very strong choice. I think like just a lot of it.
It's all cool. It's all kind of steampunky, ramshackle stuff.
I do have a soft spot for Doom wheels. They're just super goofy.
Yeah. And you've been in one now.
Yeah, I've literally been in a Doom wheel. And wow, I told the fucking Jizzles to shoot,
Skaznik
and
and his Skazdick.
he is just not dying.
Oh, maybe they can't get a bead on him. Or he's just dodging.
Oh, okay, they're getting some hits in now.
Infectum says, hello, Mad Scientist Ben and Mad King Tom. Since my donation didn't get a unit last time, it was at the end of the stream, perhaps another bribe. Yes. Yeah, you're in. Oh, we wanted it to be called Infectum Prime, but
shit.
we hadn't read that at the point.
Shit, I'm so sorry.
Medic Man Sam done it's $20.
Fuck.
Thank you, Medic Man Sam. He says, great Horned One Rat Tom and Plague Priest Ben. Having to be a filthy Vod Goblin again due to work. Here's some money for my two favourite Yogs. Oh, thanks, man. We'll pass it on to them.
Nice.
Yeah, I did it.
Got him. Got him, coach.
Sir Jago says, Mott, Neb, Vod Goblin here, catching my two favourite boys live. Love your stuff. Keep up the great work. I'm moving in with my other half soon, so I figured I'd give you some monies before I have none.
Hooray!
Hooray! Thank you. Been doing some Night Lords. What have you been working on?
Oh, man.
What have I been working on? I've just finished building some foreground MDF buildings for Titanicus.
Oh.
Have you ever seen those? They're like pre-painted, laser-cut MDF things sort of glued together. They look really nice. And I built some of those, painted some of those Night Lancers for Titanicus as well.
Oh, yeah.
They're really nice.
That's good. Right. We have one. I just want to see if we can actually kill Skarsnik.
I think because this is a settlement, he will die anyway.
I want.
But you actually just want to see his death. Fuck you, Skarsnik! Oh, like you're running at the same. Is this doing damage to him, or are we just herding him off the map?
I don't know. I think he's out of range of everything, and I was a bit reluctant to fire catapults, but maybe we should. Oh, bam! That was a fucking hit. I wonder, can we time it?
Oh, right.
Oh no! Look how he's like.
He's weaving, zigging and zagging. He has taken some damage though.
close.
Drop a nuke. We've got like 4 of them.
No. We won't nuke Skarsnik.
Thank you, Sir Jago, for $31. Very generous.
Oh, no, he just died.
Oh, just got squished.
Bam. Oh, I thought that
Aw.
was Bam.
Yeah, fuck you, Skarsnik. That's for all the times you unreasonably attacked me.
Yeah. Bam, just straight up murdered. Oh, that poor guy. That does look like the kind of army you'd have at like fucking turn 80 as well.
Yeah.
Like your Arachnarox has died and now you just have fucking gobos.
And you still haven't conquered Karakate Peaks yet.
Yeah, fuck me.
Oh.
Poor boy.
Oh dear. All right, let's see who was the best boy. Everyone's done good. I mean, I guess they all had a lot of targets.
Oh. Aquaways has cheered us a bit. Thank you, Aquaways.
Oh, thanks, Equise.
How you doing? How's it going, Aquaways?
Smartest warlock
Who
brings
did best?
victory.
Jiminy Cricket?
Very
Better
good.
than Viquenor with an old snipe off?
Wow, the flames.
The Flames, Imperator Benny, showing everyone how it's done.
Bam, very
Getting
strong.
the most kills outside of the artillery. Hedgehog also doing well. Both of them beat the Gatlings of Zach Shimisham. Vodlord, best catapult.
Very good catapult.
This guy, mostly a wizard, got mullered, but 89 kills. Dan the Dan Dan did even better.
95, wow.
Dan the Dan Dan.
Good shooting.
No.
Oh, poor Snake.
Aw.
What do you get? What's the, what's his name?
Minus 10 for with every
All your riches are
thing.
ours.
Right? Minus 10 more. Like, I'm going to erase this. I don't want it.
To dust.
Boom. You get ambush chance. Sneaky.
good.
Sneaky smiter. Good work, Drago Knight.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
M5467Y. They donate $25.
Oh.
And they say, Mott, Neb. I've been having a shitty year so far.
Oh.
With first year university exams and bad mental health.
That sucks.
But you and the rest of the Yogs are always here to bring me up. So here, take my money and let me die in the meat grinder. Yes, yes.
You got it.
Pal, we can do that. And, you know, stay strong,
Yeah. You can do it.
pal. Like, jeez. We made it through.
Yeah, and we're idiots.
Just like barely functioning humans.
Yeah. So anything's possible. Anyone can do it.
Slime rhyme.
If you just really try.
Just gotta believe. And Ulfa donates and they say, hi dudes, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Can you help me choose a Drakari color scheme?
A Drukari, Dark Elves, or Dark Eldar? Or Dark Eldar, right?
Dark Eldar. I quite like that sort of like imperial purple, the like bluey purple sort of vibe.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Or
I like the
new ones
black-
are in.
Black with extreme green highlights.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I think
fun.
that looks good. Kind of like the aliens from Aliens.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, something like that. Well, just go fucking wild. Just spin the color wheel, and because you can kind of get away with any color.
Yeah.
Maybe not yellow. Or maybe you can. Fuck it. Go yellow.
Never seen it before. Doesn't mean it can't work.
Exactly. Stephen Withoff. They donate and they say, "Term burn." Finally managed to stay up late enough to catch the stream. Question. If you could live in any part of the UK, why is it Wales?
Oh,
Oh no.
it's not Wales. We've discussed this.
Man, I don't know. If you could move, I feel like I'd go to the countryside somewhere. Go up to, probably stay in the southwest. But if I
Bristol's
was-
pretty good, to be honest. I mean, I kind of live out in the countryside because I'm so far out of the centre, and it's really chill. I like it here.
But yeah, like if I had to move somewhere else, I kind of feel like maybe if I was like older, I'd want to live somewhere like quieter. But maybe not. I quite like doing stuff. Also, I can't drive.
Also,
so,
I mean, we are grown ups. We could live anywhere we wanted.
yeah,
We could just move.
that's true. Ooh,
What's this? Bakutam.
defending against the Skaven.
Oh, this is Bakutam came to put with the new army that we just recruited
Okay.
to put down the rebellion. This is the rebellion.
Oh, wow. Why is those odds so even?
Yeah, we're going to crush him.
I guess because we've got slaves and they've got clan rats.
Yeah. Game does not understand.
Wow. Okay, well, we might be able to squeeze that fight in. Ray Farr, they donate and they say, "G'day, long time VOD squatter from Australia. Love you guys, thanks." Thank you.
Bait Ted.
Baited. Says, "Sup, boys? I'm going away soon to Canada, so sadly won't be able to watch jack shit live."
Oh.
That's what we call this stream now.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd drop you some cold hard coin with the Warhammer God Squad before I head to Budget US. Waiting on chill merch. Tom, fix the beans up.
Oh,
Yog
shit.
beans. Man, just
Someone
drop,
done merch beans.
drop Mike a message or
Yeah, email like store@yogscast.com.
one of those guys.
Chase them up.
They'll fix it out. Ugh, it's another weird nighttime battle.
Ooh.
Pal.
I've got to keep going.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Zavith donates and says, Tomlin, Bolon, Glopen, Dopen, Snorpen, Schnarfel.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Zavith. Kitten Tacos donates $30. Holy shit. Thank you. It says, Tom, Ben, this is my first time watching you guys live, so here's some money. Thank you for all the great content.
Thank
Oh, man,
you.
thank you for watching. Oh, we already read that one. Okay. Oh, man, you're refighting the Battle of Winterfell here, Tom.
It's like that, yeah. You can't see fucking anything.
Admiral Tyzan says, Warlock Engineer Ben and Rat Ogre Tom. I've been a VOD gobbo for a while, and by the time I see this, I'll be in the future watching the VOD. But I thought I'd drop by and give you guys some money. Keep up the good work. Yes, yes, thank you, Admiral Tyzan.
Yes,
Very much
yes.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Johnny H donates $50.
Yeah, Johnny H, thank you.
Half hundo. Thanks, Johnny
Wow.
H. Says it'll be a while since I'll be able to watch you again due to work, so I hope this will tide you over. Oh, man. Thanks, Johnny H.
Thank you.
That Norwegian donates and says, what I love about donating is the afterthought about the jokes I write. 2 weeks ago, I accidentally branded myself as an awful racist. And now I'm the guy that comes in his mail.
Yeah. That is something you have secured.
You did it. You'll go down in history, that Norwegian. Leaf Season Magbag donates and says, could you name a unit Bertrand Armistead? For the time, my Total Warhammer 2 game glitched, so I started calling all my Skaven characters random names from other factions.
Nice.
Nice. I did the same thing with the enemy heroes. So I had to kill Cat Dew, the Chaos Sorcerer.
What?
That's super weird.
That's a good name.
I like that. Thanks, Leaf Season. JP Perry says, first time donating. I broke my foot, so I'm off work enjoying the stream with a keg of beer. Love the
Ouch.
content. Oh, man. Foot up, beer in hand, stream on.
Like a keg.
Like,
well,
hurting your foot's pretty bad, but, like, you're making the most of it, at least.
yeah, that sounds like you are doing
Doing it right.
being hurt real good.
Zephyrpod Zargosian says, Wing Commander Tom and Air Marshal Ben. I've taken up building Airfix and Rebel models. My lungs hurt after sanding down the landing gear on the Hawker Hurricane Mark IIC. Did you ever branch out into polycement nerd pastimes? I've built some Airfix models before, yeah.
Yeah, as a kid, I used to do it a lot. Oh my god.
What? Why did the wheels break? What did you do to them, Tom?
They got attacked by roguers.
Oh, shit. Who knew their morale was so bad?
Man, this fight's actually gone a bit squiffy. It's because they just pulled their entire force back into the darkness where I couldn't see anything.
Oh.
And there's a big hill, and I climbed up,
And then we're right there.
and then suddenly everyone is on top of each other. Wow, half the
Shit.
army is broken.
Oh, my God. Drop a nuke.
But where? They're kind of a bit of a front line, and our troops are all there as well.
Oh, my God. This is a
Everyone
fiasco.
will. It's mainly the slaves that are super sad.
Send a ninja in to go kill their army general and it will all collapse.
Yeah, something like that. We can do it. It'll be fine.
Oof, okay, I'm going to keep reading messages and not what I can't watch. Adam's Ghost says, Gracia, Tom Quall, and Monstrous Ben Ripper. We already read this, didn't I? Yeah, thanks. We read that one, but thank you very much. Endoge says, Fleb. Normally can't afford to donate, but I've got a big voice acting gig. Oh, that's cool.
Holy shit.
So here are some clues as to where I'm from. 1, it snows all year. 2, it's got lots of violent crime. And 3, it's where the warp bleeds into reality.
Like
Alaska?
The Chaos North?
The Chaos, what's the modern equivalent of Chaos Waste? It's like Siberia or Alaska, right?
Oh, that makes sense.
Warlock master!
Oh, that's not a good one. Yeah, I'm going to say Alaska.
Chat saying Detroit, Michigan. Sounds about right. Thank you, Enoch. Jockey says, hi, Tom and Ben. Another round of where I'm from. Beer is cheaper here than water, so I drink a lot of it.
Australia.
Oh, yeah. Australia, like, they do have water problems in Australia, right?
And
Cheap beer.
they have cheap beer, I think is a thing.
Is that right, Jockey? Say in chat. Oh, Flint.
Oh, Flint. Oh, fuck, I was kind of thinking that. But
Yeah. Is it Flint, Jockey?
maybe.
Don't know. Oh, tell us in chat if we're wrong. What is it? I give up. Some idiot donates and says, water drinker Ben and rum chugger Tom. Missed the first 2 hours of the stream, so I'll be gobbling up the VOD this week. Thanks, man.
That is...
Central Europe, apparently. Is water expensive in Central Europe?
I don't know.
I had no idea. Cheesy Treat says, hey, Beep and Tube. Try to guess where I'm from. One of the most crime-ridden city in America. And we fucking love blue crabs and have a dope flag.
Detroit.
Detroit is super crimey. I mean, that's why they have RoboCop. But I don't know about blue crabs. Is that like a sports team? Go Crabs!
Blue crabs.
Chat will know more than we do about that. Baltimore?
Oh, that makes sense.
Do Baltimore have crabs? What's their flag then? 'Cause it says a dope flag.
Maybe.
I don't know. Thank you, Cheesy Treat.
Thank you.
Dad Hoppus says,
Dad Hoppus, what's up?
yo, it's your girl, Dad Hoppus, back at it again with the big love. Can't watch today as I'm currently waiting for an interview. Ooh, good luck.
Good luck.
Just dropping by to say big love here, big love there. Thanks, Dad Hoppus.
Thank you.
Oh, Rangor donates again and says, Iwan Tom, well done, Tom.
No.
Wells is right. Here is a link to the Saucepan song, in case you're interested. Oh man, I'll catch that out later. Thank you.
Perfect.
Senstress says, greeting to my favourite yogurts. I hope you're having a lovely week.
Holy
I've
shit.
been wearing my fucking toddy shirt with great honour for the Midland.
For the Midland.
Thank you, Jess.
Thanks you for your support.
Broccoli donates $40
Holy shit, bro.
and says, hi Tom Ben, what's your favourite Warhammer units of lore? Mine is Sly Rambo. I think you mean Marbo. Legally distinct from Rambo.
Sly Marbo.
Because he's Rambo and the Emperor's champion on how you get selected.
Oh, I read a really funny article. I know we have to end.
Yeah,
it was about, like, written as in, like, things you are not allowed to say about Sly Marbo. And
Right.
it was, like, fake rumors about him that were banned by, like, the Imperium. One was, like, Sly Marbo once threw a grenade and killed 5 orcs. Then it exploded. It's like stuff like...
So he's like the Chuck Norris. of
Yeah,
40K.
yeah, it was basically stupid fucking Chuck Norris facts. Bam.
Amazing.
Cool. Have you done all?
Nearly.
But thank you very much.
IB0614 says, hey guys, love the stream. First time donating, would I love a unit? Sorry, we are out of time and units. But thank you for your donation.
Thank you very much.
The real Mr. T says, Tom Ben, how goes the campaign? I wish to be enslaved into the ranks
Man,
of
campaign
mindlessly mashed bodies of your enemies.
not terrible.
Well, a lot of bodies were mindlessly mashed in this battle.
I feel like it's turned around.
It has
We're
turned
winning.
around, isn't it? It's kind of hard to see what's happening.
Yeah,
We'll have to fix the
nighttime.
water. And that's actually it. We did read them all.
Bam! We did it.
But, what is your favourite unit for broccoli? since they donated
What, in
$40 and we didn't really
all,
answer.
Warhammer.
It's tough. There's so many. There's so many units I
But
really
I was
like.
kind of thinking the other day. Normally I say Night Goblin Fanatics,
Yeah, they're great.
but I was actually maybe Pink Horrors.
Oh, yeah, they are amazing.
I really like Pink Horrors.
They just turn into 2 blue horrors, which are littler and worse, and then the blue horrors turn into little flame sprites.
So this is before they turned into flame sprites. Ooh, shit!
Yeah, but that
I
just
thought
makes them
fast
better.
forward 'cause I thought I just instantly won, but actually I think they've
haven't
now
won.
lost it. So we might actually have to finish this off camera because Tom has
to go home.
he has to get out of here. Although those raffles, they're doing the business.
They are doing real business.
This fight's basically won. Shit, I've got magic I'm not casting.
Oh, jeez.
I was casting a lot of magic, but now I just
Just
can't.
recharged. Oof.
Shit, that felt more like it was.
Yeah, ow.
Oh, did he? Does he still have his guy? Did he lightning me?
Don't know what's happening.
Yeah, me neither. Oh. Wow.
Man, because we were talking so much about it earlier, I'm going to say my favorite unit is the Inquisitorial Warband.
The Inquisitorial Retinue.
Because they can just be like just a crazy bonkers brigade of weirdos.
Just pure nonsense.
Each guy a different like player character in a role play,
Yeah.
all banded together, and then just, a heavy bolter opens up and kills them all because they're all toughness 3 humans.
Yeah.
You put all this time into converting and modeling and giving them all a backstory,
Yeah, fuck me.
and they just fucking die immediately.
Have just a really super sad time of it.
Is it just gutter runners left?
Yeah.
What are you having trouble with?
Because I
Lightning.
can't really pin them down to lightning them. Oh, they're general. Well, fuck it. I
Are
think
you
I'm out.
on a wheel? No, he's a new lord. He's not on a wheel yet. Shit.
Shit, and there's a lot of little bumpy hills. If I just kill him,
Yeah, they'll definitely break.
oh bam, there we go.
Ooh, that's what happens when regular old analog wizard fights mecha digi wizard.
Yeah, pow. Okay, it's a victory. Fuck me, some things. Got back.
Ooh, we
But-
just need to see who dies because this is the army that was recruited 20 minutes ago.
Fuck.
Oh, they all ran away. None of them actually got wiped by the looks of it.
Yeah. Boom.
Whew.
Good job.
Good work, man. It's a good thing we did have some rat ogres because we don't normally have those.
Yeah, and they actually kind of helped in the stupid melee that we had. But we just both met at the crest of a hill. Oof.
And all our ranged advantages went out the window.
Yeah. My God.
Oh, nearly there. Nearly there.
Almost. Damn Skaven rebels.
I know, right?
Um,
Pyrrhic victory.
Pow, everyone lived.
Everyone lived. Man of the match goes to Labrab Rat Phoenix and Shadrock's Hunter.
Nice, very, very strong.
Done real good. And Bakutam, free slave.
Pretty killy.
Any slaves on their way to freedom? Less than human.
Kills.
That's it.
Pretty good. Bam.
Right, we're going to have to call it there.
Right, we have to call it there. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Thank you for donating. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who watched and donated and sent us a message.
Shout out to all the Vodblins.
Yeah.
We love you all.
You are people too.
And we will be back same time next week.
We will.
See ya.
Bye.